they was playing high school games on ESPN the other night. It was like Gino Hills. And, yeah. Did you watch it?
I missed it. Tear it up.
I didn't watch the ending of it. I went to work out. But he was like, he hadn't played in over a month that he'd been hurt. He hasn't committed that.
No, but he's going to Saturday. Yeah. I think it's funny, though. And it looks like Brooks is going to get it. People in Kentucky, a lot of them are like, it's not that good anymore. Really?
Obviously, we all want to see him in the Cats jersey, but I bet he ends up going to Clemson, South Carolina. But as bad as I hate to say that, like, it's crazy to think how good he is. You know, their record as a team wasn't very good, but like, since obviously he's no two-player nation, he was like relatively, you know, not so good in high school. But like, I was watching the guys around him, and I was like, you know, heck, I could throw with these guys. Pretty mediocre. I mean, I would say I'm mediocre. I practice every day.
LaMelo and Angelo have been games today.
He pulled them out of high school. Go play overseas.
LaMelo. Angelo was in UCLA.
He's Lonzo's actually got a pretty good head on his shoulders. His bad's just up. But we've talked about this before, though. He's a marketing genius.
The only reason we're talking about any of it is because of Lonzo Ball will be another mediocre rookie. Probably wasn't drafted number 2 overall, by the way, which is what he did on the How can you argue that Aaron Fox was better last year?
I mean, he showed us up. He come to our place and beat us, all right? That was our first loss of the season. And then we pulled them in the NCAA tournament, and the Fox just tears him up.
Yeah, but what were the stats in the regular season that Fox needed that Fox had to have?
I don't know.
Look, the only reason we're not going crazy over SGA right now is about his speed and his ability because it's so damn Fox. Alexander is super fast, but man, I've never seen him like Fox.
I don't think we're looking at a fast break squad we have this year because, like, Dad was going down something to me. He was like, it was 1 or 2 and a half court. And someone, I think, Hammy slowed it up. And Dad was like, you know, Fox would have scored right there last year.
Yeah, but then again, that's Fox.
Ethan!
Look at the passes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He was like, hands down.
Target.
I remember my grandpa used to wear hats like that. I wish we all wore hats like that. But I wouldn't look right.
I've been wearing a toboggan the last few days.
Yeah, that's true.
My Michael Warner did look too good in that.
That hat?
Yeah.
Well, that hat makes it make you look dapper. I disagree, though. Your hair would look better than mine. I think such a giant head. My head would look weird on that hat. That's I've got a good Sam Cooke. You got the special Sam Cooke album?
I've just got it's off the movie soundtrack that I really like. So I haven't had time to sit and discover it yet.
It's right here. It's a really good album. It's yellow.
Oh, it is that one.
It's got like 14 songs on it.
Let me show you. See, I go down to here. Look at it like.
Yeah, it's got some good stuff on here though. Chain Gang, 16.
This is, you've watched Guardians of the Galaxy. There's 2 movies. They always have the best soundtracks. It's got like Mr. Blue Sky, Fox on the Run, Lakeshore Drive, Chain. Good like My Sweet Lord. A bit closer, Jack and the Americans love that song. Come a little bit.
Check and see if our phone's okay. It died almost. I got it plugged up. You want to go ahead and call them up?
I mean, I'm ready if you want.
You want to be tough, better do what you can.
I had a little Michael Jackson going at practice the other day, and Coach Pilling was like, come on, man, we can do better than this.
Better than Michael Jackson?
Except it wasn't this, so it was kind of hardcore, like, or not.
Dirty Diana or something?
No, it was.
Give in to me?
991 the house.
What's up, Gene? How's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
Doing all right. Hey, sounding okay,
right.
or we too loud?
We good?
No, you guys are sounding good. All right?
Man. Yeah, anytime you're ready to shift us in, we're good.
All right. We're going to get you on right now, all right?
Okay, Gene, thanks.
Okay, all right, bye.
Coming on to me, trying to talk me into a ride that I wouldn't be sorry. She was just a baby. Anyway, just for me, another cup of coffee.
WHSM Edmonton. The following is a 99.1 sports presentation.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Metcalfe County High School for today's Class A basketball action. Game moved up a little bit here. I'm Stock Tony, along with Gunner Ward. Gunner, we're listening to the Barry Gilley pregame show. Can you tell them a little about Barry Gilley?
Barry Gilley is located at 110 East Stockton Street in Edmonton. You can give him a call at 270-432-7190.
All right, that voice you hear, Gunner Ward. Gunner, you got Friday. If you're listening to us Thursday, we moved the game up. The Adair County game got moved up to Thursday.
That we did.
We got news that there was a snow day. I think you were pleased, to say the least. Do you have any more news for the greater Metcalfe County metropolitan area about tomorrow?
No school tomorrow. Gosh, that feels good. Every time I get to say that, it feels great. But nonetheless, we are here on the hill this evening for some Lady Hornets action. We are 9 minutes away from tip-off. Got the first word coming up. Got some different things. But overall, Stock Tony, what are we looking at tonight?
Well, if you heard, if you didn't get the word, no pun intended, that this game has been moved up 2 hours. Both games have been moved up accordingly. This game's starting at 4 today as opposed to 6. The girls, the Lady Hornets, taking on Monroe County and the Lady Falcons up here on Hornet Court right here in Metcalfe County High School. If you didn't get that word, now you're getting it officially. As you said, we're about 8 minutes, 45 seconds away from tip-off here. The boys' game will come up right after this one. 20 minutes after this one concludes, the boys will tip off. So, all that being said, Monroe County, Metcalfe County, this will be the third time they've met up. This would have been the fourth, but Saturday night's game was moved. It's going to be rescheduled, but we didn't play the Lady Falcons Saturday night. Yet, we've played them twice in December. One a little over a month ago, one a little less than a month ago. And those results, I'm sure you're going to mention them in the first word. If not, we will mention them for sure. But we are about 8 minutes away from tip-off. What we'll do here, we'll take a 1 minute break. We'll come back with the first word. We'll talk about the last two matchups and what we can look forward to today on your home for Lady Hornet Sports and the KY Sports Guys. 991, the Hoss.
When people think about traditions in Metcalfe County, it's hard to think of one more iconic than Jean's Breeze. Located on West Stockton, Sandy, Debbie, and all of the staff Work hard to continue the traditions that make Jean's Freeze one of the most popular destinations in Edmonton. Everyone can tell you their favorite thing from Jean's Freeze, whether it be the cheeseburger, the mini burgers, one of the lunch plates, or a delicious creamy milkshake. Jean's Freeze is happy to sponsor another Metcalfe County tradition, the Metcalfe County Hornets. Call 432-2605 or stop by on West Stockton Street to experience the tradition at Jean's Freeze. All of Metcalfe County and surrounding areas are smiling brightly thanks to Miller Family Dentistry, located on 108 Elmore Street, Edmonton, Kentucky. Since 2004, Dr. John Miller and staff have been helping their patients to keep smiling by meeting their dental needs. Dr. John, hygienist Penny and Sarah, along with assistants Kaylin and Lauren, make your dental experience pleasant. Truth be told, they love their patients. So whether you need your own teeth polished up or need new ones, give them a call at 270-432-7211, and Brookie will get you an appointment. Miller Family Dentistry. Quality dentistry first.
99.1 Sports.
Go Hornets!
Hello, all you Hornet crazies out there, and welcome back to the Hill. Me and Stock Tony along here. We got 6:30 to go here till tip-off. This border wars on this cold Monday afternoon.
Cold Monday afternoon, Gunner, and colder to come tomorrow. Don't even look. If you're squeamish, don't even look at the forecast. There is some snow in the area. There is some potential of 1 to 3 inches of snow, but that's not the scarier part. To me, it's those close to zero temperatures that are always tough.
I like it.
As Miss Bell, you like the cold, huh?
I like it.
Man, I prefer 9 in front of that 0.
I like it. That means getting to sit inside, curled up, watch a little Young and Restless. I like it.
Well, we knew you were an old soul, but Young and the Restless, huh?
No, I'm completely joking.
Oh, I missed the sarcasm in there. Now, see, I thought some people have that affinity for the soaps. If you're out there listening, you can let us know. Are you a soaps fan? At KY Sports Guys on Twitter. We're also going to do, if we have time in the pregame show, the Barry Gilly pregame show, because we're going to play a little Which Lady Hornet Is It for a chance to win a dozen donut holes from the Old School Cafe. But first, let's talk about the first word.
Well, today I believe I've decided to keep the first word short for all you Hornet crazies out there, and Stock Tony, because I feel like I have repeated it about 18 bajillion times since we've already played Monroe County 3 times. So we're just going to keep it short and sweet today. As usual, it's the Border Wars, the classic 16th District rivalry, old school. You know,
well, you mentioned 16th District, the old 16th District rivalry. I still, and we talked about this, the second game of the year when we played Monroe County, I still have trouble forgetting sometimes that Monroe County isn't in the 16th District. It just feels natural.
Yeah, I mean, it does for me, you know, even though I didn't get to play or experience when they was in our district, but it still feels the same to me, like they should be in our district as close as they are. You know, people to watch out for tonight, you know, it's going to be a shootout. We know that. It always is. It's been that way the last 3 meetings. Of course, Lady Hornets coming up with the big win. I don't know, do you have those scores on hand?
Yes, first game on December 1st. Battle here till the end. Lady Hornets drop a close one, 61-56 to the Lady Falcons. Then they go on the road in a neutral side at Warren East in the Warren East Lady Raider Christmas Tournament. Pick up a big 53-50 win on go-ahead three-pointer by J.C. Harper, by 8th grader J.C. Harper, to take the lead in that game, and the Lady Hornets hung in there to win. So it's 1-1 right now. This would be the rubber match, yet we know they play at least one more time. So this is one of those battles that not only do you know these teams, they know each other really well.
Yeah, anymore, you know, as close as these two counties are, and as much as we play each other, you know, like you said, everyone just kind of knows everyone and who they're going to be matched up against and everything going into this. And I feel like, you know, Coach Hurt maybe didn't even have to really give that much of a rundown of the game plan, just because of how often we play these teams and, you know, just how close it is. But some people to watch for tonight for the Lady Falcons would have to be Turner and Gerald's. Turner is usually their go-to. Gerald's is more of a senior leader, and they can both shoot the lights out of them.
What we noticed in the last meeting, Lady Hornets played in that tournament. They played Warren East first, and then they played Monroe. And the difficulty with the length of the Warren East player who was making a lot of steals, and then with Gerald's. Gerald's making a lot of steals, getting the ball out of the air, getting those high passes. that length can be a problem for the Lady Hornets. I'm sure Coach Hurts talked about passing around that, some bounce passing, dribbling around the length if they can at all, moving the ball without trying to go over the top of long players like Gerald's.
Yeah, and I'm going to assume, now this is just an assumption because I don't know if you can remember or not, you may be able to back me up on this. I'm assuming that Monroe County is going to come out in some type of press, probably more than likely. That's usually what we see anymore in high school basketball in general is a press.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of 2-2-1 presses from teams this year, and that's sort of the standard press. It's something I would assume, as you said, yes, Monroe County will probably do as they play the Lady Hornets here today.
And as usual for the Lady Hornets, which is sometimes something we may struggle with, is beating the press, just getting that ball into the half court, because we know our Lady Hornets can be very patient, can make you pay sometimes in the half court set.
As you say that, let's talk about what the Lady Hornets need to do. Lady Hornets Thursday night played great first quarter, extremely tough. Then, not sure exactly what happened, but it seemed like a different team showed up for the second through fourth quarters. Lost the big lead they built to Dare County on Thursday, and it was a tough loss for everyone involved.
I think what could be best summed up of what you just said there is the Lady Hornets don't need to get too comfortable when we have a lead. You know, we need to keep on pressing, keep pressing until the final whistle blows, you know, because I feel like we got comfortable in that first quarter. We was up, you know, probably 12 to 13 points, you know, with like a minute to go in the first quarter, and we probably thought, okay, we've got this one under wraps. But obviously that is nowhere near the case. You need to play all four quarters.
That's for sure. We're about a minute away from tip-off. We're going to have first the Metcalfe County Band is going to be playing the national anthem. So what we'll do, Gunner, we'll take it back to the station for a 2-minute break. When we come back, we'll have starting lineups and a tip-off here on your home for Lady Hornets and the KY Sports Guys. 99-1, the Hawks.
Your favorite team has been practicing, and now it's time to play some football. SCRTC has been practicing too, and we're ready to score some points with you. Call SCRTC about adding the sports package to your TV during the football season, or upgrade your SCRTC internet so you'll never miss an update on your team. And now's the time to add SCRTC phone features so you can recap the game with your friends. SCRTC has been strong for over 60 years, and we're still your home team.
Peace of mind. We all want it. Whether it's about our future or our health, it's nice to know you are covered if you need it. At Glass & Thompson Insurance Agency, Mark Linkus and his staff specialize in peace of mind. As an independent agency, Glass & Thompson can get you the best price on auto, home, life, farm, boat, or business and commercial insurance. Give them a call at 270-432-3491 or go by their office in Edmonton. Glass & Thompson Insurance Agency, providing you with peace of mind.
You found your dream home, but you also found yourself a little short on time. But not to worry. Start your home loan application online at EdmontonStateBank.com. It's easy, convenient, and secure. Best of all, you can trust Edmonton State Bank for low rates, personal service, and local decision-making. Get time on your side and apply for your home loan today at EdmontonStateBank.com.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Lighthouse Restaurant in Sulphurwell is nationally known for their southern down-home all-you-can-eat cooking. Ken's Country Hams, ribeyes, catfish, and fried chicken. Check out their daily lunch specials. They have numerous sides to choose from. Bring the kids and they can enjoy chicken strips, mini burgers, or pizza. And don't forget about their homemade pies and desserts. Lighthouse Restaurant is open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Call in your takeout order at 270-565-3095. Visit their website at visitthelighthouse.restaurant.com and be sure to like the Lighthouse Restaurant on Facebook.
Viruses, hard drives, and websites. Oh my! Make one phone call to All-American Technical Assistance Center in Edmonton, serving residential and business customers, providing new installations and repairs. They still offer fax services, plus color and black and white copying services, website design, hosting, and maintenance, even conversions of VHS and cassette tapes. Don't be intimidated by tech issues. Call All-American Technical Assistance Center in Edmonton on Stockton Street, 270-432-2667, or visit their website, aatacs.com.
99.1 Sports.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Class A action set to begin. You've been listening to the Barry Gilly pregame show. Gunner, can you please give us those starting lineups?
Yes, I can. For the Monroe County Lady Falcons, we have number 4, Grace Turner. Number 5, Mahala Rich. Number 11, Ashley Geralds. Number 23, Lydia Prophet. Number 25, Elena Hodges. And for your Metcalfe County Lady Hornets, we have number 4, Ellie Caffey. Number 10, Kaylee Harbison. Number 25, Shauna Edwards. Number 11, Molly Evans. And number 30, Macy Welsh.
All right, you hear the announcements here. You hear the band in action, the drums going. See the lighted drumsticks that Taylor Brown's playing with up there. Gotta love those. The bright blue drumsticks, pretty nice up there, neon. We're going to see Lady Hornets on the floor now. Officials out. We're set to begin here. Gunner, any extra word here before we get started?
Not really, man. I can't really come up with anything. Like I said, man, I feel like if you're a regular listener, you know what you're in store for.
Ball movement, take care of the ball, and get those open shots to fall. Make sure you make those inside shots. The Lady Hornets gets a lot of layups the other night, so let's make sure we make those as the ball's in the air. Tip to Turner. She's on the run, up with the shot, and good. Right away, Lady Falcons lead 2-0. They pick up in the full court press. Edmonds, Wells, back to Edmonds. Across the line here, Shauna Edwards dribbles in the circle. Surveying a man-to-man defense from the, it looks like maybe a 1-2-2 defense from the Lady Hornets. Inside, shot up, and two different calls from the officials. One was going to call the block. The official out front waves off the basket by Kaylee Harbison to call the charge.
Nonetheless, almost an and one for Kaylee Harbison. I like the post move, just did not get the call to go her way. Lady Hornets out in a 2-3 zone here early.
Nice crowd here today, brave the elements. Lady Falcons inside. Geralds swings around to Prophet. Out front for 3, and that's good. Quick 5-0 lead from the Lady Falcons. Lady Falcons pick up in this 2-1-2 press. Edwards dribbles across the timeline. Directing Macy Welsh. Dribbles left. Lady Hornets moving left to right on your radio dial. By the way, Shauna Edwards inside, bumped by Mahala Rich. Will this one be on the floor?
And she will draw the first foul of the ball game.
That was called on the floor on Mahala Rich. Edwards will inbound underneath. 1 minute into this first quarter. Tough pass. Finds looking for Welsh. Knocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Lady Hornets. Macy Welsh retrieves the ball. That ball about got away. Out into the lobby almost there, going. Shauna Edwards will inbound underneath down the corner. Gets it into the corner to Welsh. Welsh looks inside, now dribbles around. Has it stolen away by Geralds. All alone out front, and good. A quick 7-0 lead for the Lady Falcons. Coach Hurt takes his first timeout. Gunner, not. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Gunner, not the way Coach Hurt wanted to start this game.
No, not at all. Lady Falcons out to early 7-0 lead here with just 1:10 into this ball game. As we mentioned, already rattling us a little bit with the 2-1-2 press. A little, just got to be a little bit more careful with the passing. I think that was probably the main thing. We almost had 2 steals right there, but one of them was knocked away by Lydia Prophet.
Yeah, we saw, as we mentioned, Geralds gave the Lady Hornets some trouble with her length and quickness in the last game. Once again there, she got it. Was out front ahead of everyone for the layup. Now, again, ball inbounded to Harbison. Swung around to Welsh. Welsh now against to Harbison across the half line. Now knocked away by Gerald, stolen away. She finds.
We have another shoe loss.
We know whose that is? No. It is a Lady Hornets shoe. It's Shauna Edwards' shoe at the half line. Ball inside, knocked away by Kaylee Harbison, out of bounds. They'll go to the Lady Hornets. Good play by Kaylee Harbison getting that block. Now we see Shauna retrieve the fallen footwear.
It's always a shoe with us.
It's always a shoe. We may have to start taping like receivers do in football. Marley Evans looks to inbound against this press. Gets it in. The Lady Falcons really sort of just token pressure right here, pulling it back to half court now. They're going to pick up man-to-man. Shauna Edwards dribbling out front. Check there by Turner. She gets it to Harbison. Head of the key. Dribbling, crossover, loses it. Gets it back to Edwards now. Knocked away on the pass. Out of bounds by Geralds. Quick hands once again, Gunner.
Yeah, very good hands here from Geralds early.
They'll stay with the Lady Hornets. So Marley Evans looks to inbound. She's in front of the fan section here, to the Hornets side. She inbounds backcourt to Shauna Edwards. Edwards dribbles across the half line, gets a screen up top from Edmonds. Edmonds rolls. Edwards dribbles inside from 6, no good. Rebound pulled away by Turner. Turner running up the left-hand side. Into the lane, up, no good. Rebound by Caffey. Kind of nailed by a shot from Turner there. Good rebound from Ellie Caffey. She gets it up to Welsh. Welsh dribbles across the nail to Edwards. Gets a screen up high from Harbison. Gets it inside on the post to Harbison. Now, Harbison's going to be bumped by Mahala Rich. And if I'm not mistaken, that may be Rich's second foul.
I believe it is. We're going to see a sub here coming in. So I'm assuming that's going to be for Rich. It'll be number 30. I believe Gracie Beach, the 8th grader, coming in for Mahala Rich. That is her second.
And it's a team second. So early foul trouble from senior forward Mahala Rich for the Lady Falcons. Lady Hornets inbound. Harbison crossed the lane. Took one too many as she went up for the shot. Going to be called for the steps. 5:27 to go in the first quarter, Gunner. 7-0 still. Lady Falcons lead your Lady Hornets. Profit dribbles across. Gets it in the corner to Gerald's. Up for 3. No good. Rebound off to Turner. Turner up for it. Bank shot in and good. Ball retrieved in the student section by Curtis Wilson. Nice foot there. Maybe he's going to take over Dwayne Muse's kicking duties next year.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
Marley Edmonds looks down, inbounds. Kaylee Harbison. Harbison back to Edmonds, back to Harbison. Got Shauna Edwards in the middle of the press. Head to Welsh. Welsh up for it and good from 6 feet. Lady Hornets get off the schneid here.
I like the floater. I like that little move.
Nice shot by Macy. Nice look ahead there, too. Gerald's driving inside. Gets through everyone up to the layup and good. 11-2. Lady Falcons lead. Inbound to Caffey. Caffey looks way ahead to Welsh. Welsh dribbles in now. 2 on 5. She takes it in anyway. Up with it. No good. Harbison rebounds. Up with it. Inside and good.
And that'll be good for an and one basket from Kaylee Harbison.
Kaylee Harbison sticking with the shot. Staying with it, going up strong. She's going to go to the line for one of those.
D&B Tax Service free throws.
D&B is open right now. Reasonable rates for all your tax needs.
Shot is up, and it is no good. Rattles out.
With over 28 years experience, going to call 670-3931.
Despite our yapping, the score is 11-4 here. Lady Falcons lead it with 4:20 to go here in the first quarter.
Ball inside, knocked away from Hodges by Harbison. Nice block. Pulled from the air by Edmonds, and Edwards now looks to push. Edwards all the way in. Good dish to Harbison, but she can't handle it. Stolen away by Gerald as she looks out front here to Hodges. Excuse me. That was Veach up for it and good. Nice look ahead from Gerald on that play. Shauna Edwards up with it. Gets it to Welsh from 10. No good. Rebound Edmonds. Back to Edwards. Caffey on the wing. Skip pass across. Three-pointer up from Welsh. No good. Battle for the board. Marley Edmonds pulled away by Turner. She's on the run. Gets it in to Profit. No good from 3. Battle for the board. Gerald's with the ball. Takes it in the lane, and she's going to draw the foul from Kaylee Harbison. That's her first. Team second. We're going to see some subs in here. For both teams, I believe. Gerald's up at first, and that's good.
My view was blocked here. We've got number 21, JC Harper, in for number 30, Macy Welsh for your Lady Hornets. Do you know Lady Falcons? I'm not
number 14, Paisley Ford, and Malia Myatt also into the game for the Lady Falcons. As Gerald's up at second, no good. Edmonds rebounds, gets it to Edwards. 3:20 to go in the first quarter. Inside to the post to Kaylee Harbison. Turns and is fouled on the shot.
And she will draw the foul on the 8th grader, Veach, I believe. She will go line for a pair of D&B Tax Service free throws here. They're going to try to cut into this lead, which is 14-4 here with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. First shot up is good.
Here's what could happen. This is a time when the Lady Hornets, we saw it happen in reverse. This can happen. not out of it by any means. Still plenty of basketball left to be played. It's a time that you can't panic. You just got to stay with your offense and keep running it. Getting into Kate Harbison. She hits a second free throw there. Getting it inside seems to be part of the thing. And then part of the game plan also, that inside, if it works, will lead to open shots from the outside. See Myatt gets it to Turner. Turner, now Myatt inside to Ford. Ford back out to Geralds. Geralds to Turner. Almost thrown away with Harper. Myatt gets it to Ford. Ford to Turner. Up with it from 8, no good. Marley Emmons pulls the rebound. Gets it to Edwards. 2:50 to go, first quarter. Edwards looks inside to Marissa Fields, who's in. She's up with the shot, no good. Pulled away by Harlan. Now Myatt of the right-hand side. Knocked away by Shauna Edwards, but they're going to get her for the foul. Or the reach, Gunner.
Yeah, not 100% sure I agree with that call there, but what we know, we're just commentators, as I always say.
Well, that's one where I think Coach would like to see Shauna move her feet a little bit more, maybe not try to reach. If she moves her feet and does the same thing, I think there's not probably a call there. Ball into Ford. Turner now has it. Almost tapped away by Harper. Into the corner, back to Turner. It's reached, knocked out of bounds, and it's going to stay with the Lady Falcons. Gunner, set the scene. Who is on the floor for the Lady Hornets right now?
Well, we have number 14, Marissa Fields, number 21, J.C. Harper, number 11, Marley Emmons, number 25, Shauna Edwards, and number 4, Ellie Caffey.
As I say that, Coach Hurt Monroe County calls the 32nd timeout, so that could all change. But Gunner, how about you tell us about those season sponsors?
Well, we have Miller Family Dentistry located at 108 Elmore Street in Edmonton. Quality dentistry with personal attention. You can give them a call at 270-432-7211. Then we have the White House Restaurant located at 1500 Sulphurwell Knoblich Road in Edmonton. Known nationally for their southern down-home cooking. You can give them a call at 270-565-3095. All
right. See, the Lady Falcons will be inbounding underneath. Looks like the same team was on there before we got to the timeout. A little bit of a delay. Now we're going to resume action. 2:30 to go. First quarter. Lady Hornets trail 14-6. In the corner now, Turner up for the shot. That's a long two. That's good. 16-6 now as Shauna Edwards dribbles across. Looking inside to Edmonds. Edmonds tries to dish to Caffey. It's knocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Lady Hornets.
Gerald's almost coming away with another nice steal there. Telling you, Lady Hornets have got to be more careful with this passing.
Gerald's is sneaky quick. She can get the ball out there, and she gets her arms out, gets a hand on a lot of those. She don't think she's going to. As Ellie Caffey looks to inbound, having some trouble out front. It's knocked away and stolen away by Turner on the floor. She gets it to Ford. The Lady Falcons will pull it out. Back in the corner to Turner. Turner driving baseline, up with it. No good. Rebound to Gerald's. Now Myatt up with it and good. We're going to see Coach Hurt take a full timeout, Gunner. With 1:57 to go in the first quarter, Lady Falcons leading your Lady Hornets 18-6. We'll take it back to the station for a 30-second break, and we'll return here on your home for the Lady Hornets and the KY Sports Guys. 99-1, the Hoss.
Subway on the Square in Edmonton. Fresh, fast, and friendly. When you're hungry, stop in and get your sub fix your way at Subway. Take advantage of the sub of the day every day for only $6. Also serving delicious soups, salads, and cookies. Open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Subway, your way in Edmonton on the Square. 270-432-7827.
99.1 Sports.
And welcome back to the Hill, all you Hornet crazies. We are 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. About to come out of a timeout called by Coach Hurt. 18-6, Lady Falcons lead it. Not the start that the Lady Hornets would have liked, but nonetheless, we have a lot of ball game left here to play on the Hill. We're going to see Marissa Fields inbounding it on the baseline here.
Again, this is where you got to stick with and trust what you've been doing. Marissa Fields gets it to Harper. Harper quickly to Edmonds. Edmonds dribbles now, almost walks. No call. Harper now with it, drives in, up with it. No good. Battle for the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball tied up with J.C. Harper and Ashley Gerald. They'll stay with the Lady Hornets. We'll shout out to Chapzilla out there listening on 99.1 The Hawks. He may be doing some advanced scouting. Sean Edwards looking to inbound. Gets it to Harper. Harper now has it knocked away. Actually, not knocked away. She just lost it out of bounds. We'll go back to the Lady Falcons. Turner dribbles up. Seems the Lady Falcons content to slow it down a little here. Turner gets it to Maya. Maya back to Turner. Now knocked away from four, but Turner gets it back, up with it, no good. Maya pulls the rebound. Gets it to Turner. Turner into the paint, back out for three from Maya, no good. We're going to see a foul over the back on the Lady Falcons. Number 4, Grace Turner. That'll be the Lady Falcons' 4th.
We're going to see a sub here. We're going to see number 30, Macy Welsh, come in for number 11, Marley Edmonds. Let me set the scene here. We have Marissa Fields, J.C. Harper, Shauna Edwards, Ellie Caffey, and Macy Welsh on the floor for your Lady Hornets as we try to break this full court press here.
It's actually the Lady Falcons' 5th team foul. Shauna Edwards dribbles across. She's got the volleyball line surveying. Man-to-man, gets a high screen from Welsh into the corner to Harper. Welsh rolls to the basket, up with it. Good pass inside on that pick and roll from Harper to Welsh. Welsh just couldn't get the basket to go as Ellie Caffey battling for the rebound, knocks it out of bounds. Go back to the Lady Falcons. 18-6 lead for the Lady Falcons over your Lady Hornets. 49.9 seconds to go in the first quarter. Got sub in for the Lady Falcons. Elena Hodges going to replace Ford. Lady Hornets pick up a little 2-2-1 press here now. Falcons handle it as Gerald gets it on the block for the layup to Hodges. Marissa Fields has it back court now. Gets it to Ellie Caffey. Gets it Monroe County pressure. She dribbles across the half line. Gets it to Shauna Edwards. 25 seconds to go first quarter. Edwards inside, up with it, and good on the bank shot.
And that'll be good from Edmonds. They make bank shot and one there. Score is currently 20-8. Going to try to be 20-9 here with 20 seconds to go in the first quarter if Shauna Edwards can make this free throw.
Edmonds State Bank has all your banking needs covered. Call them up at 432 3231. Shauna Edwards spinning now, up with it, and no good. Pulled off there by Gerald. She's going to take it herself. 15 seconds to go first quarter. Lady Falcons looking for the final shot, but a walk called. While Myatt had pressure applied by Braylon Davis, who's just entered the game for the Lady Hornets. The Lady Hornets should get this last shot. 10 seconds to go. Edwards guarded out front by Turner. Gets a screen from Fields. 5 seconds. Welsh way out front for a long three. Short, out of bounds, and the first quarter ends. First quarter ends here. We'll come back with the Brookshire Construction first quarter scoring after this. Lady Hornets trail the Lady Falcons 20-8. We'll take a 30-second break and be back here on your home for Lady Hornets and the KY Sports Guys. 99.1, The Hoss.
Are you dreaming of a construction project you need help with? Give Steve Brookshire Jr. of Edmonton a call at 270-805-9177. Remodeling, new construction, barns, roofs, decks, kitchens, and baths. Let Steve Brookshire and Brookshire Construction make your dreams come true. 270-805-9177. Serving Metcalfe and surrounding counties.
99.1 Sports.
Go Hornets!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. After 20-8, Lady Falcons over your Lady Hornets. Brookshire Construction first quarter stats. Gunner, give us the scoring, please.
Well, we have Kelly Harbison with 4 points, Shauna Edwards with 2, and Macy Welsh with 2.
All right, not a lot of scoring for the Lady Hornets in the first quarter, but we've seen things change. We've seen bad quarters lead to good ones.
That we have.
Let's hope the Lady Hornets can get out of this sort of bit of a funk, a bit of a fog they've been in since the first quarter of that Dare County game. Brookshire Construction, by the way, contact them for all your remodeling and new construction needs. 805-9177. Lady Falcons inbounded. Profit dribbles out front and gets it to Gerald. Cross-court pass stolen away by J.C. Harper. Harper all the way up with it. Fouled and good.
And that'll be good for Evanston back bank shot and one, and that'll make it 10-20 quickly, getting a good start here in the second quarter.
J.C. Harper going on the line for one of those DB tax free throws. J.C. Harper makes the steal, takes it all the way to the basket. That's going to be an early nominee for the play of the game.
That it will, and the free throw is up, and it is good. 11-20 here. Lady Falcons lead it. Turner brings it up the floor. Serve base.
Turner now looking, finds Gerald. Lady Hornets in a 2-3 zone. Inside, back out to Gerald's for three. No good. Rebound from to Welsh. Welsh gets it to Edwards. Edwards looking to push. Out front, met by Veach. Almost fouled, I thought. But good pass inside to Welsh. No good. Staying with it, though. Up with it again. No good. A lot of contact under there. No call. And now call on the rebound. Macy Welsh called for the foul.
Not sure how Macy Welsh did not draw a foul.
Looked like some contact from here. I know inside they let him play a little bit more, but that looked like quite a bit of body contact. As stands, 7:15 to go, second quarter. Lady Hornets trail 20-11, but a good start to the second quarter for the Lady Hornets. We got Ford out front with it. Now Turner to Gerald's. In the corner, back to Ford. Up for the three, and that's good.
That'll make it 23-11 here. 6:50 to go here in the first half.
Shauna Edwards dribbles across, met out front with this tough man-to-man defense from Bartley. Now in the corner, knocked away. We got Gerald and Harper on the floor fighting for the ball. We're going to have a tie ball, and it'll go back to the Lady Hornets. We're seeing a lot of really aggressive out front man-to-man defense from these Lady Falcons. And something where the Lady Hornets are going to have to be tough if they're letting them play out front, let them have the contact. Lady Hornets will definitely have to fight through this. Got a sub in. Braylon Davis comes in for Shauna Edwards. She's going to inbound the ball underneath. Gets it to Fields. Fields dribbles left. Now loses it, but Harper picks it up. Harper inside to Wells. She turns. Looks for Fields. Back to Caffey now. Caffey in the corner to Davis. Davis dribbles right. Knocked away. Stolen by Gerald. She's going in for the layup. Up with it. No good. Good defense by Marissa Fields on that one. Braylon Davis pulls a strong rebound. She's going to be fouled underneath.
And we await the decision here. It will be number 32, and that is
Ramsey Bartley, who's into the game. And that's going to be the 8th team foul on the Lady Falcons. So Braylon Davis to go to the line for one and one of those.
DB tax service free throws.
Seeing some aggressiveness coming back from the Lady Hornets. As I mentioned, Lady Falcons bumping, allowed to do it. So that's perfectly fine. That's the way they're calling the game. See the Lady Falcons doing that. Now the Lady Hornets, with that defense from Fields, sort of seemed to spur on a little bit of energy and enthusiasm. As Davis hits her first one, she'll have another. Up with it. Rolls in. Cuts the lead to 10.
Now this is where things start to get interesting, Stock Tony, is when you get them in the bonus. Is where this, if we're able to draw fouls, this game will change very quickly.
See J.C. Harper knock it away, but she's going to be called for knocking it away. She's over the back of Turner. That'll be the 15th foul for the Lady Hornets. That's her first team foul, personal foul.
23-13 here, 6 minutes to go. Lady Falcons lead it in the first half.
Lady Hornets in the 2-3 zone. See Gerald inside now to Hodges, up with it and good. Lady Hornets looking to be this press. Welsh dribbles across, gets it to Caffey. Caffey back to Welsh. Welsh gets inside from 18, pulls up, no good. Collision underneath as Caffey and Gerald's collide. You're going to get a foul on Ellie Caffey.
Pure hustle foul there.
It's not for the faint of heart in there, Tim.
No, it is not. In the jungle, as I like to call it.
That was a collision for sure. Everyone's okay, though. Ellie Caffey's tough. So she gets the foul for her hustle. Paisley Ford now. Dribbles across, gets it to Gerald. Back to Ford. Inside now to Turner. In the corner, Turner. Skip pass to Gerald. Nice move from Gerald into the paint. Up with it, no good. Rebound battled and won by Bartley. Now pass to Turner, blocked there. Believe that was Davis on the block. There's a battle for it, and the ball's going to be called. I believe Marissa Fields had the hand on the jump ball, but that's going to go with the Lady, back to the Lady Falcons. It's tough to see that action. Everybody's kind of clustered together over there, Gunner, but I believe that was Fields. Lady Falcons will inbound underneath. 5:12 to go in the second quarter. They are leading 25-13 over your Lady Hornets. Inbound out front comes to Bartley. Bartley checked out front there by Shauna Edwards. Turner skips across to Ford. Edwards extending the defense out front. Into Turner. Nice Euro step from Turner for the baskets. Lady Hornets inbound. Edwards cross half line. Into the paint. Up with it. No good. Going to be a charge call out front. I don't think many people agree with that call. That's the same place the other charge call, the sort of in the first of the game, Kaylee Harbison. As stands anyway, 4:46 to go. Second quarter, Lady Falcons lead your Lady Hornets 27-13. And Lady Falcons will inbound the ball. Ford dribbles up by Coach. Says, what do you want me to run? I believe she's got it now. Gets it to Gerald. Gerald's back to Ford. To Bartley. Bartley up 4 from 8. No good. Out for the rebound, and I believe we're going to see J.C. Harper fouled by Hodges. J.C. Harper had good position on that play.
We're going to see a pair of D&B Tech Service free throws here from J.C. Harper.
You mentioned when the Lady Hornets go to the line, they've got to make these shots. This is critical stuff this early in the game. You got to make all the points you can here to try to get back into a game that you're down 14 right now. Harper been shooting free throws pretty well. She'll have her first D&B Tech free throw. Up with it. That's good. She'll have another. Gets the ball out. Second one up, going to be short. Pulled away by Hodges. Hodges gets it to Turner. And the Lady Falcons will call the timeout. 27-14, your Lady Hornets trail the Lady Falcons in the second quarter with 4:23 to go. We'll send it back to the station for a 30-second break and return here on your home for the Lady Hornets and the KY Sports Guys. 99.1, the Hoss.
When people think about traditions in Metcalfe County, it's hard to think of one more iconic than Jean's Freeze. Located on West Stockton, Sandy, Debbie, and all of the staff work hard to continue the traditions that make Jean's Freeze one of the most popular destinations in Edmonton. Everyone can tell you their favorite thing from Jean's Freeze, whether it be the cheeseburger, the mini burgers, one of the lunch plates, or a delicious creamy milkshake. Jean's Freeze is happy to sponsor another Metcalfe County tradition, the Metcalfe County Hornets. Call 432-2605 or stop by on West Stockton Street to experience the tradition at Jean's Freeze.
99.1 Sports.
And welcome back to the Hill, all you Hornet crazies out there. We are 4 minutes and 23 seconds away from the end of the first half. Lady Falcons have the lead, 27-14. Bit of a rough start for Lady Hornets so far, Stockton.
Been a rough start for sure, but still playing time. Lady Falcons look to inbound. Turner has it. Gets to Pruitt. Pruitt trapped in the corner, and it's going to be a knocked out of bounds off of Pruitt. Good defense from Fields and Davis. Quickly inbounded to Davis now. Davis surveying this man-to-man pressure from the Lady Falcons. Gets across the timeline. Gets it to Harper. Harper dribbles. Inside, all the way to the basket, up with it, no good. Battle for the ball, Marley Edmonds on the floor for it. Harper comes back with it, up with it, and blocked by Gerald's out of bounds off Harper to the Lady Falcons. There's that link, though, from Gerald's again. Actually, Gerald's link just continuing to cause problems for the Lady Hornets.
It has many times this evening so far.
Turner gets it across, gets it to Gerald's. Gerald's with it to Ford. Ford dribbles inside, knocked away. Juggle call there, looked like a walk. Ball up, and Marley Evans swats it away.
Bringing out the fly swatter here early.
Good block, good overall defense from the Lady Hornets there. Nice defensive possession. We're going to get a foul called, I believe, on Ford. We're going to see 2 of those. D&B Tax Service free throws from Marissa Fields.
Fields up with the first, rattles out. That is 10 fouls for the Lady Falcons, so the Lady Hornets in the double bonus from here on out for the half. Fields up with the second. That one's good. Cuts the lead to 27-15. Lady Falcons inbound. Turner. Check three-quarter court by J.C. Harper now. She gets by her into the lane. Up with it. No good. Marley Evans pulls the rebound. Gets it to Ellie Caffey. Caffey looking to run across the half line into the paint. Gets it out front to Davis. Davis dribbles right. Into the wing for three from Caffey, and that's good.
That's good for Jeans Freeze three-point goal. That'll make it 18-27.
Their local tradition, serving great food right here in Edmonton. Jeans Freeze. Lady Falcons up with it, no good. Marley Edmonds gets the board. By the way, you can call Jeans Freeze up at 432-2605. Ball knocked away from the Lady Hornets. We're going to get a foul call on Ellie Caffey as she tried to get the ball back from Ashley Geralds, and Geralds will now go to the line for two, as that's the Lady Hornets' 8th team foul.
Stock Tony, I got to say that would probably need to qualify for a potential play of the game. The no-look pass from Braylon Davis to Ellie Caffey for the Jeans Freeze three-point goal.
Was that what I saw you jotting down?
That was.
Good call. Gerald's up with the first shot, no good. Marley Evans pulls down the rebound. She looks to run herself. Has it slapped away from behind. On the floor with it. Now Davis gets it to Caffey. Good hustle there from Davis and Edmonds. J.C. Harper dribbles across the lane. Gets it out front to Caffey. Into the corner to Davis. Davis into the lane. Up with the shot. No good. Battle for a rebound. Pulled away by Hodges. Hodges has it out front to Ford. 2-on-1. Ford to Turner from 8. Good.
That's Turner's shot there. She likes that little close baseline jump shot there.
It's not an easy shot either.
No, it is not.
Davis dribbles across for the Lady Hornets. Gets it to Fields. Fields now dribbling inside. Trying to wraparound pass. We're going to have a jump ball. Called it. J.C. Harper goes to the floor battling Hodges, and she's going to stay with the Lady Hornets. 2:03 to go. Second quarter. Lady Hornets cutting this lead a little. 29-18. We're going to see a 30-second timeout from Coach Hurt. Gunner, we'll keep right here. Can you tell everybody about those season sponsors again?
Well, we have Miller Family Dentistry, located at 108 Elmore Street in Edmonton. Quality dentistry, personal attention. You can give them a call at 270-432-7211. Or we have the Lighthouse Restaurant, located at 1500 Sulphurwell Knoblich Road in Edmonton. Known nationally for their southern down-home cooking. You can give them a call at 270-565-3095. I apologize for the stutter. And Stock Tony's giant hand was covering up the other half of the sponsor.
I was trying to pull the tape out of the way. I always tape these down just in case a wind blows through here.
Yeah.
I had it taped. I might have had the Lighthouse's number taped over.
It's always more windy on hills, even when you're indoors.
That's right. I stepped out today. I actually came up, and the wind was brutal. All right, Lady Hornets trail 29-18, 2:03 to go, second quarter. Lady Hornets will inbound underneath. Braylon Davis looks to inbound. We got a little pre-sip on the floor, I believe. Actually, I believe it's just a water cup. Macy Welsh drying it up. See Davis now with the ball, looking to inbound. Out front, Ellie Caffey. Thought about the shot. Now she gets it to Harper. Now in the corner to Davis. Back out front to Harper. Harper dribbles right now. Back out, up top to Braylon Davis. She's going to survey. Looks for the high screen from Fields. Gets it. Gets it to Caffey. It's going to be on the floor. Battle for the ball. Caffey goes to the floor. Gets it to Davis. Davis guarded by Myatt. Davis dribbling inside now. Almost loses it. Now has it knocked away by Geralds. Turner on the run. Into the lane. Gets it to Ford. Ford goes up with it. No good. But she's going to draw the foul. That foul is going to be on Braylon Davis. It'll be the team's 9th foul as Paisley Ford goes to the line for 2. First one up. That's good. Gunner, I don't think exactly how it was drawn up for Coach Hurt on that inbound play.
I don't believe it was either, and it just seems like Ashley Gerald just continues to rattle the Lady Hornets on the offensive end.
Second one up and short, but Hodges gets the rebound up with it and good. I think there may be had a couple of shots that might have been open down there that
the Lady Hornets did not
passed up. That I think Coach would like to see them take. Lady Hornets get across the timeline. J.C. Harper has it. She picks up the dribble, gets it to Davis. 1:05 to go, second quarter. Davis gets it in, has it knocked away, but Fields retrieves. Gets it to Harper up top for three. A little long. Hodges pulls the rebound. Gets to Turner. Turner dribbling across, checked by Harper. Harper knocks it away, goes to the floor, saves it. Nice play by J.C. Harper. Gets it to Edmonds. Edmonds has it to Davis. Harper on the run. Up with the shot. No call. Knocked away. Wow. All right, no call on that one. There was a lot of contact from both sides. Nothing called. So Harper's shot, no good. Everybody sort of paused for that one when that happened, Gunner, when everybody sort of stopped.
Everyone was kind of waiting patiently for the call to be made, but it was not nonetheless.
Even the players were like, I think something happened there. As stands, Gerald's gets it to Turner. Back to Gerald's. 30 seconds to go, second quarter. Gerald's dribbles inside. That's Myatt. Deep three, no good. Knocked away, gets it. Edmonds has it knocked away from her, but she's fouled by Lena Hodges, and she'll go to the line for two of those.
DB tax service free throws. The score is 32-18 here, 24 seconds to go in the first half. Not the most ideal start.
Well, I'm sure Coach Hurt would like to see Marley make these two shots, and ideally maybe get the ball back, get a little momentum going in the halftime of the shot. But at worst, go in down 12 with Marley making these two DB tax service free throws. First one's up. That's good. Going to get Langford into the game for the Lady Falcons, replacing Hodges. Going to have Edmonds up for her second. I think Coach Hurt may covertly sneak a press in here if she makes a shot. That's no good. Comes off to Gerald's. Gerald's gets it to Ford. Ford gets it back to Gerald's. I see the Lady Hornets hold here with 15 to go. Turner into the corner to Langford. Langford back up top to Gerald's. Gerald's gets it to Rich. Excuse me, that's Myatt. Up top, Gerald's three-pointer, good. Inbound, Davis. Tries to get a shot off, no good. Harper, that's after the buzzer. Ashley Gerald's again coming through with a big play for the Lady Falcons to give them the 35-19 lead here at halftime. Gunner, a lot to talk about at halftime. We'll recap this first half. We'll play a little Which Lady Hornet Is It? All that and more as we take it back to station for a 90-second break, and we'll return here. The Lady Hornets trailing the Lady Falcons 35-19 on your home for the Lady Hornets and the KY Sports Guys. 99.1, the Hoss.
All of Metcalfe County and surrounding areas are smiling brightly thanks to Miller Family Dentistry, located on 108 Elmore Street, Edmonton, Kentucky. Since 2004, Dr. John Miller and staff have been helping their patients keep smiling by meeting their dental needs. Dr. John, hygienist Penny and Sarah, along with assistants Kaylin and Lauren, make your dental experience pleasant. Truth be told, they love their patients. So whether you need your own teeth polished up or need new ones, give them a call at 270-432-7211, and Brookie will get you an appointment. Miller Family Dentistry, quality dentistry with personal.
At SCRTC, we love local small businesses. They are a vital part of our economy. Actually, they create over 40% of all U.S. jobs. We want to celebrate those businesses. Go to SCRTC.com and nominate your favorite place for Small Business of the Year. SCRTC will honor the winner for their importance in our community. SCRTC is able to meet the phone, internet, security, and television needs of businesses both large and small. And we want you to help celebrate those businesses who mean the most to you. Nominate your favorite small business today at SCRTC.com.
Peace of mind. We all want it. Whether it's about our future or our health, it's nice to know you are covered if you need it. At Glass & Thompson Insurance Agency, Mark Linkus and his staff specialize in peace of mind. As an independent agency, Glass & Thompson can get you the best price on auto, home, life, farm, boat, or business and commercial insurance. Give them a call at 270-432-3491 or go by their office in Edmonton. Glass & Thompson Insurance Agency, providing you with peace of mind.
99.1 Sports.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're about 7 minutes, 45 seconds away from basketball action. Not the ideal start from the Lady Hornets here, Gunner. The first half seemed to be sleepwalking through a little bit of it. Lady Falcons came out, and some of that senior leadership and that senior leadership shown through from the Lady Falcons. And we've seen Grace Turner, especially Ashley Gerald, just sort of dominating right now for the Lady Falcons.
Yeah, like I said, that's kind of what we was going to have to watch for, was those two young ladies. And, obviously not the most ideal start coming out. But nonetheless, we have an entire half left. As we've seen before, the Lady Hornets can turn it on when things heat up.
Yeah, what we've seen, and we saw it a little bit in the second quarter. We saw Lady Hornets come out, get some and ones. We're just not seeing as much of that penetration for kickouts for the three. And that's what I'm sure Coach Hart's thinking right now. The Lady Falcons playing that tough man-to-man defense. That can be, they do a lot of contact on that, and as long as it's being officiated that way, then it's good defense, and they're playing some good defense right now against the Lady Hornets. Lady Hornets getting some ball screens. I'm sure that's going to be something Coach Hart talks about and works on at halftime in these adjustments here.
Right.
I think we've seen, as you mentioned, the Lady Hornets have an ability to make groups, bunches of three-pointers when they get hot. I'm sure Coach is thinking that, and still work the ball inside. Kaylee Harbison we've not seen much of after she got in foul trouble, so that'll be something when Coach Hart comes out. I'm sure he'll be still looking to get the ball inside to Kaylee Harbison. 16 points is a lot, but it is not a lost cause for sure.
No, it is not. We have seen, you and I have even seen the Lady Hornets put up 30-something points in one quarter. So, when things heat up, they heat up in big ways oftentimes. So I think, ultimately that's what we're going to need to see from the Lady Hornets. Play good defense, try to stop Gerald's and Turner, and I think we'll be okay.
All right. We're about 5 minutes and 30 seconds away from second half action here in the Class A Regional. Your Lady Hornets trail the Lady Falcons of Monroe County 35-19. We'll take it back to the station for another 90-second break. When we come back, we'll have some news. If you don't already know, we can call it breaking news if you want, but it will be news about school tomorrow, which we've already talked about once. We'll let Gunner break that news once again.
That's right.
And we'll play a little Which Lady Hornet Is It? After a 90-second break, and we return on your home for the Lady Hornets and the KY Sports Guys. 99-1, the Hawks.
You found your dream home, but you also found yourself a little short on time. But not to worry. Start your home loan application online at EdmontonStateBank.com. It's easy, convenient, and secure. Best of all, you can trust Edmonton State Bank for low rates, personal service, and local decision-making. Get time on your side and apply for your home loan today at EdmontonStateBank.com.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Lighthouse Restaurant in Sulphurville is nationally known for their southern down-home all-you-can-eat cooking. Ken's Country Hams, ribeyes, catfish, and fried chicken. Check out their daily lunch specials. They have numerous sides to choose from. Bring the kids and they can enjoy chicken strips, mini burgers, or pizza. And don't forget about their homemade pies and desserts. Lighthouse Restaurant is open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Call in your takeout order at 270-565-3095. Visit their website at visitthelighthouse.com and be sure to like the Lighthouse Restaurant on Facebook. Are you dreaming of a construction project you need help with? Give Steve Brookshire Jr. of Edmonton a call at 270-805-9177. Remodeling, new construction, barns, roofs, decks, kitchens, and baths. Let Steve Brookshire and Brookshire Construction make your dreams come true. 270-805-9177. Serving Metcalfe and surrounding counties.
99.1 Sports.
And welcome back to the Hill, all you Hornet crazies. We're 3 minutes and 20 seconds away here from restarting the Lady Hornet action. Lady Falcons lead at 35-19.
Yeah, as you mentioned, Gunner, 35-19. We talked about it pre-commercial break.
Yes,
it's a lot. It's no lie, no sugarcoating. It's a It's going to be a tough second half. The Lady Hornets can do it, and it's not out of reach by any means. I'm going to give you at least this chance again. We never know how many of these we're going to get. I'm going to give you at least one more chance to give us some breaking news about school tomorrow.
There is none. That is the news. That is the news. There is no school tomorrow. Expecting to get 1 to 3 inches this evening on this cold, cold night for some Lady Hornets action.
Well, I believe if you're out there, there are probably some roads in the county, even if we have no snow tonight, that were probably not passable for buses just with the snow we had Thursday night. For sure, Gunner, I see you got some stats there. Could you tell us how the breakdown of these 19 points went in the second half? And then we'll play a little which Lady Hornet is it.
All right, we have Ellie Caffey with 3 points, Kaylee Harbison with 4, Marley Evans with 1, Marissa Fields with 1, Jason Harper with 4, Berlin Davis with 2, Sean Edwards with 2, and Macy Welsh with 2.
All right, if you're not familiar with which Lady Hornet is, we'll give you some facts about a Lady Hornet. If you tweet us at KY Sports Guys, if you're the first one to get this correct, you win a free dozen donut holes from the Old School Cafe, and those things are good. That's all I'll say. They're really good. So this Lady Hornet, favorite athlete is Steph Curry. Her favorite car is a Dodge Charger.
See, I've already looked.
You've already looked. You have a Dodge Charger, don't you?
I drive a Challenger.
Challenger. I get those confused. Okay.
A lot of people do.
Her favorite color is purple. Her favorite food is pizza, and there's nothing ever wrong with pizza.
No.
Favorite snack is Cheez-Its, and I love Cheez-Its. Favorite book is romance novels. Favorite team is the Warriors, Golden State. Her favorite TV show is Riverdale. Her favorite movie is The Longest Ride. Her favorite season is summer or fall. Not this winter, though, that we're going through right now that she likes so much. Her favorite hobby is sports. Her biggest influences are her parents and coaches. Her pregame routine is getting a sandwich at Subway, then come home and get ready. And she's got to go to high school and band and sing with the team. And we know this team loves to sing. Their favorite pregame song. It's been the classic for the Lady Hornets this year. We ready?
We ready.
All right. We're about 30 seconds away from the start of second half action. Gunner, what are your thoughts for the second half?
Well, before I give my thoughts, I just want to ask you something. Does that kill you to say that as an English major? Are we ready? Does that kind of make you cringe a little bit?
Well, you know, I try to look over it in song, poetic license, and all that.
I just had a feeling like you were cringing on the inside.
It is tough. It is tough, but no, I can live with it with the poetic license. Other than that, though, it is tough. So we play a little which Lady Hornet is it at KY Sports Guys on Twitter. Go there and check us out. Follow us there and let us know which Lady Hornet it is for your chance to win a free dozen donut holes from the Old School Cafe. Lady Hornets will inbound here to start the second half. Edmonds gets it to Edwards. Lady Falcons staying with his man-to-man. Edwards checked up front by Turner. Back to Harbison. Backdoor to Caffey. Knocked out of bounds off Caffey's hand to go back to the Lady Falcons.
You said Edmonds to Edwards. Try saying that 10 times fast.
That is a tough one, and I know these two girls well, and I sometimes still get the wrong name when I say it. You got Gerald's now for the Lady Falcons. Ball on the floor. Battle for, and Caffey will tie up Turner. Stay with the Lady Falcons. You saw Welsh over there, along with Caffey, knock that ball away, but the jump ball. So go to the Lady Falcons. They'll inbound now. Profit gets it to Gerald's. Gerald's into Hodges, gets it to Turner, drops it back to Hodges. Nice little play. Hodges misses a shot. Ellie Caffey pulls the rebound now, gets it to Shauna Edwards. Edwards gets a high screen from Edmonds. Inside now to Harbison. She has it knocked away, we thought, but they say she lost the ball, and they're going to call her for steps up and down. We've seen a couple plays here, Gunnar, already. We've seen Coach Hart with a backdoor call there and then get into Kaylee Harbison. We mentioned Kaylee in foul trouble in the first half. We hope to see her back here now and getting some shots for sure. Knocked away, and Shauna Edwards.
Fast break.
On the fast break. Pulls up from 8. No good, but she's going to draw the foul from Lydia Profit. She'll go to the line for 2.
DB Tech service free throw. Score still stands, as we called it earlier, 35-19. Minute gone by here in the third quarter. First shot up.
That's good. All right. seen Shauna have a little bit of struggle on the line the last couple of games. Good to see her get one through the basket there. I'm sure we've seen her shoot well. It's just every now and then get a little slump. Second one up as I give her the announcer's jinx.
We're very
Rattles
good at that.
out. Hodges gets it to Turner. Lady Hornets staying in this 2-3 zone, but extending it out a little. Gerald's has it up top, gets it to Turner. Back to Gerald's. Now Shauna Edwards extends all the way. Gerald's drives. Passes back out to Turner. Now back to Gerald's. Back to Turner. Back to Gerald's. Now inside to Hodges, up with it from 15. That ball up and down and in. Sends the Lady Falcon lead to 37-20. Shauna Edwards gets it across. Dribbles into the corner to Welsh. Welsh dribbles inside now, passing to Edmonds. Knocked away. He's going to stay with the Lady Hornets.
What we're noticing here early is a lot of kind of throw it down to the post and try to either get a post move or kick it back out.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of set plays to get the ball inside.
We're not seeing a lot of attempts to create shots outside or anything. It's mostly just get it down low and see what happens.
We'll use those advantages. As we mentioned, Kaylee Harbison's had those shots. She just didn't get many in the first half because of foul trouble. So Lady Hornets will inbound underneath. Shauna Edwards looks to inbound, gets it knocked away, but Kaylee Harbison retrieves it to Welsh. She drives baseline all the way to the basket. Up and good for Roy.
That's good for an Edison bank shot there by Macy Welsh. That'll make it 22-37 here.
We've seen Macy make a lot of noise on that baseline before. Ball pass inside to Hodges. Almost stolen away. No good. Now rebound to Rich, and she's fouled on the putback attempt. And that was what I was afraid of. That foul's going to be on Kaylee Harbison. That'll be her third. That'll be the team's second of the half. As Rich goes up for the first free throw. That one's good. I don't think Coach Hurt has a whole lot of choice here. I think Kaylee Harbison will have to stay in the game. She's going to have to watch, hopefully not pick up that fourth foul. Second one up, and that's good. Sends the Lady Falcon lead to 39-22. Shauna Edwards looks up top for Welsh for three, and that's good.
That's good. That'll be good for Jeans Freeze three-point goal by Macy Welsh. That'll make it 25-39 here.
I said up top, that was more of a wing shot. Good look by Macy Welsh, ready to pull the trigger quickly on that one. Gerald dribbles inside now all the way to the basket, up for it, and she's going to draw the fourth foul on Kaylee Harbison. That was sort of a breakdown out front that allowed Gerald to get to the basket. Kaylee there and picking up that fourth. Now, third team foul. Gerald's up with the first and good. And there's no choice here now. Coach Hurt will have to replace Kaylee Harbison. That'll be, J.C. Harper comes in for her. Gerald will shoot her second now. Up and no good. Hodges pulls the rebound up with it, no good. And she's going to knock it away from Ellie Caffey. And Caffey will draw the foul against Hodges. That's about 3 or 4 on Hodges as well, I believe.
Yeah, Hodges has several, but looking at the Monroe County bench, no sign of substitution. 5:30 to go here, 40-25 in the third quarter.
Shauna Edwards gets it to Caffey in the corner for 3, up, no good. Good battle underneath.
It's going to be rebounded by Marley Edmonds.
Gets it out front. Macy Welsh 3, and that's good.
That's good for Jeans Jeans Freeze three-point goal.
Macy Welsh with the intensity as she runs back down the basketball floor screaming right now. Excitement. Ball inside to Hodges, and it's going to be a foul against Ellie Caffey. You're seeing some enthusiasm from the Lady Hornets in this third quarter. They've cut it to 12. You know, Gunner, there's no 17-point shot. So you just got to chip away. Right now, the Lady Hornets closer they've been for a while. Down 12, Hodges up at the first. That's good. We'll see some subs in for both teams. Going to see number 30, Veach, in. Also number 22, Braylon Davis, in for the Lady Hornets. Sure place, Ellie Caffey. 5:01 to go, third quarter. Lady Hornets trail 41-28. Hodges will shoot the second.
We're going to see a sub here. I'm assuming it'll be for Elena Hodges.
No good. Back rims, and that'll be off the Lady Falcons. The Lady Hornets will have the ball here. Chance to cut into this 13-point lead. Gunner, optics-wise, for your psyche, under 10, we've talked about it before, is a huge thing to see. If you can cut this lead under 10 before the fourth quarter, gives you a better chance. You feel better about it.
Yeah, that'll do wonders. Anything within 10, just a few possession ball game going into the fourth quarter, we'll feel pretty confident and comfortable.
Sean Edwards has it now. Pick out front from J.C. Harper. Edwards crosses over, still guarded by Turner. Gets it in. It's tripped there by Turner, and she'll pick up the foul against Gracie Turner. It'll be the fourth team foul on Lady Falcons. Lady Hornets will inbound underneath as Edwards is going to inbound the ball. Having a little trouble. Looking way out front. Gets it to Davis. Davis now Edmonds. Baseline up with it. No good. And it's going to go to the Lady Falcons. That's one of those, Gunner. Marley had the shot. She couldn't convert. And 4:30 to go. Still a 13-point lead for the Lady Falcons. As Gerald's is going to dribble across. Met with the 2-3 zone for the Lady Hornets. Ball inside. Up with it. No good. J.C. Harper pulls the board. Tough rebound from J.C. Harper. We've seen toughness from J.C. Harper, the 8th grader, throughout these games this year.
She'll draw a foul on Michaela Rich. The Bigs are getting in quite the foul trouble here for Monroe County. They were early, and now they're getting in more foul trouble here late.
And that's something that the Lady Hornets can hopefully capitalize on. We've got 30-second timeout, Gunner. We'll keep it right here. Let's talk real quickly about those season sponsors.
Well, we have Miller Family Dentistry located 108 Elmore Street in Edmonton. Quality dentistry with personal attention. You can give them a call at 270-432-7211. Then we have the Lighthouse Restaurant located at 1500 Shufflewell, Knobblick Road in Edmonton. It's known nationally for their southern down-home cooking. You can give them a call at 270-565-3095.
4:15 go, third quarter. Lady Hornets have cut in this lead. As stands 41-28, Lady Falcons. Gunner, I mentioned just the optics of how things look. What number is it that the lead stops looking so big? Is it 9?
I would have to say it is 9. As someone who has grown up playing sports all their life, being around it and everything.
Harper up for 3, by the way, and that's good.
That's good for G's Freeze three-point goal, and as you mentioned, that'll make it 10.
4 minutes to go here. The Lady Hornets have made some threes. This game's starting to feel a little different. The tide may be turning. Inside pass, good inside look on the block to Rich. Shauna Edwards now dribbles up against this press. She's going to be trapped on the sideline. She stays with it, though, gets it to Harper. Harper gets it to Davis. Davis gets it to Edwards, and she's knocked down out front by Turner. That was a near scrum over here right in front of us, Gunner. A lot of things happened. The Lady Hornets kept their head about them. They're going to pick up the foul.
It just seemed like player after player continued sliding in, sliding in, sliding in.
It was, and it was almost like they were trying to get the ball and there was ice there.
It looked like something right out of a Three Stooges episode.
3:33 to go. Lady Hornets inbounding now. Harper has it, dribbles right, gets it to Welsh. Welsh now on the wing, gets it to Harper. Out of bounds, knocked out of bounds from the Lady Falcons. The Lady Hornets will retain possession. Going to get a sub for the Lady Falcons. That's number 14. Paisley Ford will replace Michaela Rich. Welsh looks to inbound in front of the home crowd. The Lady Hornets going right to left on your radio dial. Gets it to Harper. Harper into the lane. Finds Edmonds. She's up with it and good.
That's good for them. Step back bank shot from Marley Edmonds. That'll make it 33-43. They'll cut it within 10. We've got ourselves a ball game with 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. A lot of ball game left.
Lady Hornets staying in this 2-3 zone. Ball swung to Turner. Turner pulls up with 18. No good. Edmonds gets it to Edwards. Shauna looks to cut this lead under double digits for the first time in a while. She gets it to Welsh. Head of the key. She fakes. Gets it to Edwards. Edwards looking for the screen. Now into the lane, up with it, and good.
That's good for an step back bank shot. That'll make it 35-43. 2:40 to go here.
Into single digits, as we mentioned, Gunner. Turner gets it to Ford. Ford back to Turner. 2:30 to go, third quarter. Back to Ford. Ford dribbles now, head of the key. Gets it to Turner on the wing, inside. Up with it, no good.
Marley Edmonds brings out the fly swatter, big stop.
Marley Edmonds playing good defense on Gracie Veith there. Shauna Edwards now looking to cut this under 8. Inside to Welsh. Welsh in the corner to Davis. Davis out front to Harper for 3. No good. Pulled away there by Turner. Turner gets it to Gerald's. Gerald's up top forward for three. No good. J.C. Harper pulls the rebound. Gets it to Edwards. 1:45 to go. Third quarter. Baseline. Harper back to Edwards now. She dribbles. Gets a pick out front by Edmonds. Now, Shauna Edwards for three. No good. Gerald's rebounds on the run, looking to go all the way, gets all the way to the basket and makes the layup. That's a senior move, Gunner, for sure.
Very good move there.
Sends the lead back to 10. 1:20 to go. Edwards. Guarded by Turner out top. She gets the screen from Welsh. Goes left. Gets it to Harper. Harper all the way into the lane, up with it, and good.
That's good. I don't know if you could hear the Monroe County crowd or not, but that one was close to a walk.
That was close. J.C. Harper with a runner in the lane cuts the lead back to 8 with 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Lady Falcons looking inside to Veach. Veach back up front to Profit. In the lane, no good, but a foul on Marley Edmonds. It's going to send Profit to the line for 2. It's the team's third team foul of the quarter, but Profit shooting there. She'll go line for 2. 52.4 to go. Lady Hornets only trailing 8 right now. Big third quarter so far for the Lady Hornets. First one up, that rattled off. Gonna see some subs here, Gunner.
We're gonna see number 4, Ellie Caffey, in for number 25, Shauna Edwards.
Gonna see Harlan and Hodges back into the game for the Lady Falcons. Second for Profit now. Dribbles up with it. That's in. Welsh inbounds to Davis. 45 seconds to go. Davis gets it to Welsh across the timeline. Welsh dribbles right. Gets it to Davis. Surveying. Gets a screen up top from Edmonds. And gets it back to Welsh. Welsh all the way to the basket. Up with it. And good.
That's good. And that'll make it 30. Excuse me, I believe they've added the score on wrong.
I believe it should be 46-39. Knocked away here now. J.C. Harper with a good steal. She's going to be fouled by Paisley Ford with 24.6 seconds to go. That'll be the 6th team foul for the Lady Falcons. And we'll cut it. Coach Hurt says hold it for the last shot here. They'll fix the scoreboard here in a minute, I'm sure. If you're watching right now, that is not the score. I believe it should be 46-39. Macy Welsh dribbling out front. Hold it for the last shot. Knocked away. 6 seconds to go. Lady Hornets retain possession. They will be looking for this last shot to cut this lead even more. Macy Welsh going to be inbound right in front of the bench. Now 6 seconds to go. Third quarter gets it knocked away. Going to stay again with the Lady Hornets. Quick hands there from Harlan. You can see Macy Welsh right in front again. A little farther down now. 6 seconds still to go. Harlan backs off now.
Scooting back on the bench. We're going to get it inbound to
into Ellie Caffey. Ellie Caffey, 4 seconds. Has it knocked away. Half-court shot from the Lady Falcons. No good. And after 3 complete, I believe that score should be 46-39. Lady Falcons. Big third quarter from the Lady Hornets. We'll take it back for a 30-second break. We'll return on your home for the Lady Hornets and the KY Sports Guys. 99.1, the Hoss.
At SCRTC, we love local small business just like you do. They meet our needs every day. So help us celebrate your favorite small business by going to SCRTC.com and nominating your favorite for the Small Business of the Year award, like Trendy Me from 2016 and Caverna Florist in 2017. SCRTC is able to meet the phone, internet, security, and television needs of businesses both large and small. And we want you to help celebrate those businesses who mean the most to you. Nominate your favorite small business today at SCRTC.com.
99.1 Sports.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the Jeans Freeze. Third quarter scoring. Excuse me, let's just do that all over again. That's the SCRTC third quarter scoring. Gunner, real quick.
We have Ellie Caffey with 3 points, Kayla Harbison with 4 points, Marley Edmonds with 3, Marissa Fields with 1, J.C. Harper with 9, Billy Davis with 2, Sean Edwards with 5, Macy Walsh with 12.
All right. Lady Hornets outscore the Lady Falcons 20-11 in the third quarter. Cut the lead to 46-39 to begin this fourth quarter, and the Lady Hornets will have the ball. Macy Welsh looking to inbound. Gets it to Ellie Caffey. Caffey gets it to Harper. Harper dribbling inside, has it knocked away, but Caffey retains. Gets it to Welsh. Welsh now dribbling right. Into the lane, goes up with it, going to be fouled there.
I believe that'll be on, if I'm correct here, yes, it'll be on Harlan.
It's going to send, I believe this is the 7th foul for the Lady Falcons. It's going to send Macy Welsh to the line for 1 and 1 of those.
DB tack service free throws. We have a ball game on our hands here now.
We do. Third quarter huge for the Lady Hornets. First one up, it's going to be long. Bounce off. Hodges rebounds. Gerald's dribbles across. Gets his 2-3 zone for the Lady Hornets. Pulls out. She's kind of surveying, pulling her players out here. Now gets it over to Turner. Now into the corner, back to Gerald's. Gerald's now dribbling inside. Going to have a call, a charge call. Marley Evans standing in and taking a charge call from Ashley Gerald. Nice play by Marley.
Very nice play. That is a toughness play.
Let's tell you about those SCRTC third quarter stats, by the way. Brought to you by SCRTC, their phone service, high-speed internet, television, and more. Give them a call at 678-2111.
The irony, the English major stumbles up.
I think everything from the third quarter score there, if you were in the gym, you saw the scoring was a little off. We knew it. We called that for you, but then I came back and messed everything up. So I apologize to SCRTC, wonderful sponsor. As stands, 7-point lead for the Lady Falcons. Lady Hornets with the ball looking to cut into it. Macy Welsh dribbles across into the lane, up with it. No good. Battle for the ball. Underneath, pulled away by Gerald's. Gerald's dribbles. Gets it to Profit. Profit back to Gerald, to Turner. Inside now, into the corner, shot up, no good. Turner pulls the rebound. Going to be a foul called on the floor. That's going to go against Shauna Edwards for the hold, they say.
That's one thing the Lady Hornets have struggled with this evening that I've noticed is long rebounds.
That's a third for Shauna Edwards, team 5th overall for the half. Lady Falcons inbound. Gerald's up top. Gets it to Turner in the corner for 3. No good. Long rebound again, comes to Gerald's. Gerald's now inside with it. She's not going to miss that shot, but she does. Hodges rebounding now. Edwards pulls it away from Hodges, being trapped in the corner. A little frustration there. It's going to be Monroe County ball, I believe. I think the crowd thought Shauna Edwards should have drawn the foul, or was fouled in the corner. The official said no, play on. Lady Falcons inbound. Profit gets it to Turner. Turner trapped. And we're going to have a timeout call for the Lady Falcons. I believe that will be a full timeout. So we will send it back to the station for a 30-second break when we return. 6 minutes, 20 seconds to go here. 46-39. Lady Falcons leading your Lady Hornets on your home for Lady Hornets Sports and the KY Sports Guys. 991, the Hawks.
When people think about traditions in Metcalfe County, it's hard to think of one more iconic than Jean's Freeze. Located on West Stockton, Sandy, Debbie, and all of the staff work hard to continue the traditions that make Jean's Freeze one of the most popular destinations in Edmonton. Everyone can tell you their favorite thing from Jean's Freeze, whether it be the cheeseburger, the mini burgers, one of the lunch plates, or a delicious creamy milkshake. Jean's Freeze is happy to sponsor another Metcalfe County tradition, the Metcalfe County Hornets. Call 432-2605 or stop by on West Stockton Street to experience the tradition at Jean's Freeze.
99.1 Sports.
And welcome back to the Hill, all you Hornet crazies. We have quite the ball game on our hands. Lady Falcons lead at 46-39 here. 6:22 to go. And
physicality's picked up in this game. 6:22 to go, as you mentioned. Lady Falcons inbound. Shauna Edwards was trapped in the corner. I think a lot of people thought she was fouled. No call.
This has probably been one of the more physical games we've seen and called all year.
That's Monroe County's girls team's MO. They play physical brand of basketball. Now we're going to see a foul call is that Gerald's dribbles across the into the lane, and it's going to be Marley Edmonds' call for the foul. It'll be the 16th foul for the Lady Hornets. Marley Edmonds' second personal foul. Lady Falcons inbounding underneath. Out front, you see Turner in the lane to Hodges, up with a quick shot, no good. Battle for the board. Lady Falcons retain. Turner gets it to inside, I believe that was Hodges. Macy Welsh pulls the rebound, looks to dribble, gets it to Edwards.
Finally, the Lady Hornets have a consistent.
J.C. Harper into the basket. No good. Knocked away, though, and it's going to stay with the Lady Hornets. 5:39 to go. 46-39 Lady Falcons. Lady Hornets looking to trim this lead as Shauna Edwards is inbounding underneath the basket here. We're seeing a sub. Late sub in for the Lady Falcons. That's number 14, Paisley Ford. She'll enter the game for Hodges, we think. Yep. Hodges is in foul trouble. Coach is trying to get her out, I believe. A little offensive-defensive substitution. Edwards inbounding to Caffey for three. Rattles in.
That'll be good for a ESB bank shot and a Jeans Freeze three-point goal.
Cuts the lead to 4. Good inbound play. Ellie Caffey ready to pull the trigger quick. Cuts the lead to 4. We have a real ball game here now, Gunner.
That we do, and we always do when playing the Lady Falcons.
Lady Falcons now. That's Profit up top. Back to Gerald, now back to Profit. Lady Hornets extending this defense. Seeing 4 dribbles in, no good. They're going to call the foul, though, on Ellie Caffey, I believe. Ford still down. I believe she may have turned her ankle when she landed. We'll see. She's up now. Limping, but she's going to try to walk it off. That is Ellie Caffey's 4th personal foul, though, as the Lady Hornet foul trouble mounting for them, too. The Lady Hornets with two players with 4 fouls now. 4 fouls on Caffey, also 4 fouls for Harbison. First one up from forward and no good. Lady Hornets have battled back all game, Gunner.
Chipped away.
Definitely chipping away. Now, trail by 5 as that free throw goes. Shauna Edwards with 5 minutes to go. Dribbles across the half line, setting the offense against this man-to-man. Goes right, all the way up to the basket, up with it, and good, and fouled.
That'll be good for an and one and an Edwards bank shot. That'll make it 47-44, as the score was changing on me. 4:58 to go here. We got a 3-point ball game. Could be, you know what, I'm not even going to say it, not going to do it.
I don't know if you appreciate what Shauna Edwards just did with that bank shot. Shot that right-handed from about 4 or 5 feet. Fast shot up and good. Cut the lead to 2. So the Shauna Edwards did not want to write that down, Gunner, as a possible play of the game. The right-handed bank shot from Shauna Edwards. Gerald's in with it now. Up with it, and she's going to be fouled on the shot. The shot goes down, and the foul is going to be called against Marley Edmonds. It'll be Edmonds' 3rd, I believe. So the and one from the Lady Hornets. Now the Lady Falcons with a chance to match. The and one as Gerald's goes to the line for the free throw. That one rattles off. Macy Welsh battles for the rebound, and she's going to be fouled by Mahala Rich, and they'll send Welsh to the line for
2 DB tech service free throws. Now, I don't know how many fouls Rich has on her, but she's got to be getting close to 5.
That's her 4th. Team's 10th. As we mentioned, Lady Hornets will shoot the double bonus for the rest of the game. Macy Welsh spins up. Good.
Now, you know as well as I do, in a tight game like this, a lot of heart, everything going on, emotions. Free throws can often be the deciding factor.
Macy Welsh up for the 2nd. That's good. Yeah, you don't want nobody on the team you want shooting those more than Macy Welsh. This point still around 90%. 2-point game here, Gunner. Lady Falcons with the ball. Lady Hornets trail. Been battling back this whole second half. Turner has it. Profit out front now. Lady Hornets extending this zone defense to Turner. Back to Profit. Profit looks back to Turner, playing a little 2-man game now, 2 forward. Ford thinks about it now, pulls the 3. No good. Battle for the rebound. Shauna Edwards comes out with it. She was looking to run.
She's going to pull it back out, I believe.
A little reverse into the lane. Right-handed shot up and good. And a block.
That's good for another empty state bank shot in and one from Shauna Edwards on the right hand. She does it again to tie the ball game.
Ties the ball game up and goes to the line for one of those D&B tag service free throws. Remember when I told you to write that down, mark that out, and write that one down. Shauna Edwards with a
I'm just going to put to tie the game.
To tie the game, right-handed again from the lefty. And Shauna Edwards going up with the free throw, short. Battle for the rebound, and Macy Welsh pulls it down.
And she's going to call for the double dribble.
Macy got a little excited there. There's an excitement, palpable excitement in the air here. The bleachers on both sides full of fans. This game is tied with 4 minutes and 9 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Lady Falcons with the ball. Ford met up top. 1-3-1 now from the Lady Hornets. Excuse me, we're seeing maybe a man-to-man shot up and good. We're going to have a reach. That's Gerald's taking over right now. As a senior, Macy Welsh reaching. She's going to go to the line for a single shot. She already made the two, 51-49. She looks to extend the Lady Falcon lead to 3. Free throw up, and that's good. Macy Welsh looks to inbound. Gets it into Edwards. Edwards across the half line. Into the corner to Harper. Harper
Marley
back to
Edwards
Edwards.
wants that ball down there. She was jumping, calling for that ball.
High pick out front from Edmonds. Into the corner to Caffey for 3. No good. She gets her own rebound. She's going to be fouled inside, I believe, on Grace Turner. If that's Turner's, that's at least her 4. That's actually her 5th. So Grace Turner will foul out of this game with 3:35 to go. One of the Lady Falcons' driving forces, one of their steadying forces, Grace Turner, will go to the bench with 3:35 to go.
That is a big foul out for the Lady Falcons.
That's big. We got senior Ellie Caffey on the line. Lady Hornets down 3. We see Malaya Maya in the game for the Lady Falcons replace Turner. Caffey will have 2. First one up. That's good. Got to lead to 2. She'll have another DB tax service free throw here. Ellie Caffey up to the second. That's good. Cut the lead to 1. See what the Lady Hornets are doing here on defense as Profit dribbles across. Looks like a little 1-3-1. Profit out top. Shauna Edwards on the point of this 1-3-1 zone. Now the battle for it out front amongst 2 Falcons. Myatt has him now. Looking inside to Hodges. Hodges on the baseline, gets back to Myatt. Now inside, knocked away by J.C. Harper. Macy Welsh hustling for it, knocks it off of Hodges. That ball will go to the Lady Hornets. Lady Falcons are disagreeing with that call. Coach looking to the official who's all the way on the other end of the court to change this call. Now the officials are huddling. See if the call is overturned by the official that was far away from the play. The official that was at least at half court overturns that call. Lady Falcons will inbound. Coach Hurt wants an explanation here. He's giving the explanation. I don't know if he's buying or not. As stands, Lady Falcons inbound. Comes into Profit. Profit left alone. 3-point line. Gets it to Hodges inside from the free throw line. Up with it. Bounces in.
She shot that shot a lot. She was bound to make one eventually.
Edwards now. Lady Hornets still down 3. 2:45 to go. Edwards dribbles in. Has it knocked away. No call. Gerald's gets it to Profit. Profit cross to Ford. Ford back to Gerald's. Lady Hornets now in a 2-3 zone. Gets it to Myatt. J.C. Harper extends now into the corner. Back up front to Ford. Ford now gets it over to Myatt. 2:20 to go. Fourth quarter. Lady Hornets trail by 3. Ford throws it over the head of Myatt into the faithful for the Hornet fans. Lady Hornets will have the ball. 2:11 to go, fourth quarter, down 3.
that could be costly there, Stockton.
That was an unforced turnover for sure for the Lady Falcons. Marley Edmonds now dribbles in from 8. No good. Gerald's rebounds. Has it knocked away. Has something happens up front. We're going to get a foul on J.C. Harper, I believe. As Gerald trips, I say something happens because I was waiting for the foul to be called. No foul called yet. Harper went for the steal. Feet got tangled up there, and Gerald's is going to go to the line for 2 free throws. As the Lady Hornets now have reached the double bonus. Lady Falcons have reached the double bonus, as well. Gerald's up at the first one. That's good. Sends the lead to 4, 55-51. Gerald will have another. She dribbles now. Senior Gerald on the line. Misses the second. Out for the rebound. It's going to go to the Lady Hornets. Macy Welsh with good position underneath. Ball was knocked away by Bartley. Out of bounds. 1:55 to go. Lady Hornets trail by 4. Welsh gets it into Edwards. Edwards dribbling across the timeline. Looking for the high screen from Edmonds. Gets it in the corner. Harper for 3. That's good.
Good for G-Street's three-point goal. That'll make it 55-54. 1:40 to go here.
Saw that play coming. We saw Shauna Edwards dribble, get the help side defense, kick it to Harper. Lady Falcons up with a shot. No good. Battle for the rebound. Macy Welsh pulls it down and is knocked to the floor. She'll go to the line for 2 of those.
D&B tax those free throws. I believe she was fouled by Profit. I'm not for sure how many fouls she has.
That's 5 on Profit as well.
Another big foul out for the Lady Falcons.
It's a state of pandemonium here right now. We've got our fever pitch excitement as Macy Welsh goes to the line. 4-2. Seems to be a little confusion with maybe the game clock, or we just wait for the sub for Profit as she fouled out.
Now, if you're a Lady Falcon fan, you know, you look at this lineup, it's a very young lineup as of right now.
In comparison to what you're used to, yes, as we see Gerald.
Especially in this big-time game situation.
But you have Gerald's out there, the senior, who you definitely do trust. Welsh up for the first. Good to tie the game. We do see Ford, the 7th grader, come in to replace Profit, the senior. So that, as you mentioned, good point for the experience factor. Welsh up in the second now, and that's good to give the Lady Hornets a lead, 56-55. 1 minute, 25 seconds to go. Gerald's going to be met up top by J.C. Harper. Dribbles now. Trap coming. She finds Ford. Now on the baseline, shot up from the Lady Falcons. No good. Ellie Caffey pulls down the rebound. Dribbles. Pulls up with it. Gets it to Shauna Edwards. Edwards dribbling. 3 Lady Falcons. We're going to get a timeout as Shauna Edwards is having trouble getting across the half line.
3 Lady Falcon defenders rushing Shauna Edwards. Coach Hurt wisely calls a timeout.
Wow, what excitement we have here. Lady Hornets have taken a 1-point lead in this second half. Such a difference, a tale of 2 halves for sure. 1 minute, 7 seconds left. We're going to definitely keep it right here during this timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll still keep it right here. We'll tell you quickly about those season sponsors, and then we'll talk about this game.
Well, we have Miller Family Dentistry. They're located at 108 Elmore Street in Edmonton. Quality Dentistry, personal attention. Give them a call at 270-432-7211. Then we have Lighthouse Restaurant located at 1500 Sulphurwell Knobleek Road in Edmonton. Known nationally for their southern down-home cooking. You give them a call at 270-565-3095.
What a game we've got here, Gunner. 56-55, Lady Hornets lead, 107 to go. Ellie Caff is going to go on the line. Shauna Edwards is trapped in the backcourt. Coach Hurt calls the timeout, so the Lady Falcons are going to be bringing the pressure right here. But I think Coach Hurt still has 1 timeout remaining. That's something to keep up with. Always keep that in mind. But a smart timeout, as you mentioned, from Coach Hurt. Lady Hornets are going to come back out to the floor. J.C. Harper once again with a big 3 down here. Then we see Macy Welsh making those 2 free throws to give the Lady Hornets a 1-point lead.
Now, I'm going to ask you, an opinionated question here. If you're Coach Hurt, are you saying go for the score or try to hold the ball out for a little bit?
I think you take an open shot if you've got it for sure. Macy Welsh pass inside to J.C. Harper. Harper now dribbling. Gets it to Edwards, and Gerald is going to foul her, which is what you further expect is with this pressure that Lady Falcons are going to bring. Now we're going to see Sean Edwards go to the line for 2 of those.
DB tax service free throws.
Yeah, I think Coach Hurt was not going to be upset about running any clock, but he's only got a 1-point lead. He's not going to pass up a good shot either, I don't think.
Oh, no.
Sean Edwards up for the first. It's going to be no good. Sean Edwards here, the junior guard. She's runs this team. So she's going to have a chance here to give the Lady Hornets this 2-point lead. Second one up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Out of bounds off the Lady Falcons. Marley Edmonds got in there and disrupted that ball. She didn't pull the rebound, but she got the turnover. Lady Falcons.
Which is just as good.
Yeah, losing it out of bounds. Lady Hornets will inbound with the 1-point lead with 57.7 to go. Sean Edwards underneath inbounding. We're going to get a foul called on the screen on Marley Edmonds. That's an odd foul call right there. That will not result in free throws, however, for the player control foul on the moving screen.
Not the best situation to call foul in either.
Well, either way, Lady Hornets up 1, 50 seconds to go. Lady Falcons with the ball. We're seeing forward. She gets it to Myatt. Lady Hornets is 1-3-1 zone, 1-2-2 look, sort of. Sean Edwards out front of it. Got Myatt. Ball up in the air. Gerald pulls it down into the basket now. Up with it. No good, but we're going to get a block call on Marley Edmonds. I believe that will be Marley's 5th, and it is. So Marley will be going to the bench with 5. She's played hard here tonight, Gunner. These last couple fouls, I'm not sure about them. That one has been really inconsistent tonight. The block charge call, and as you look across sports, the block across basketball, the block charge call is debated hotly everywhere you look.
Very much so. It's often hard to tell if someone will do a flop motion or or anything like that. So I mean, it's hard to judge.
And here's
all the way around.
It is. Here's what is good. You've got Kaylee Harbison, who's been sitting with 4 fouls, so she's going to come back into the game here. So you're replacing junior experience with junior experience.
So not much of a loss there. Starter for starter.
Gerald's up at the first. That's good. And speaking of experience, I don't think you want anyone on the free throw line if you're Monroe County more than Ashley Gerald. She has the first one up and good. The second one now. Up with it. And that's good to give the Lady Falcons a 1-point lead. 32.7. Sean Edwards dribbles across. Half line. Looking for the high screen from Harbison. Now inside, dump to Harbison, knocked away. Lady Falcons get the possession, and they're going to be a foul on Shauna Edwards, I believe, to send the Lady Falcons to the line for 2. Good thought there, but it was just knocked away from the Lady Falcons as Lady Hornets looking to get it into Kaylee Harbison. Let's see Malai might go to the line for 2. Now this is different. You got an 8th grader going to the line for 2 here.
Nerves could possibly take effect here. First shot up.
That's good. Got to give her credit for going up there, making that shot. That makes the second one easier. Shot up. That's good. Extend the lead to 3. Makes it Welsh. Inbounds. Caffey, 20 seconds to go. Caffey gets it to Welsh. Welsh back to Caffey. Caffey for 3. No good. Battle for the rebound. Harbison has it up with it. No good, but she's going to be fouled. I almost thought that was going to go in for the and one. Kaylee Harbison will go to the line for 2 of those DB tax service free throws here, trying to cut this lead to 1. Good rebound on that 3-point miss. First one is going to be up and good. Kaylee Harbison will have another 11.6 seconds to go in the 4th quarter. This one up and good, but they're going to be a lane violation there against the Lady Hornets. The lead remains at 2. Lady Falcons, 59-57. Coach Hurt calls the timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. Gunner, let's keep it right here. 11.6 seconds to go. 4th quarter. Lady Hornets, Lady Falcons have battled this 4th quarter back and forth. Both teams with leads. As stands now with that lane violation, Lady Falcons are up 2 over there. Lady Hornets. Lady Falcons will be inbound. I'm sure Coach Hurt is talking pressure, talking if we don't get a steal, we got to foul quickly. The one thing I think you don't want is Ashley Gerald to catch the ball if in any way possible.
And you and I both know that is who they're looking for. I don't think she's missed a free throw tonight. If she has, maybe one. And in this situation, 11 seconds to go here, down 2. You're either needing a steal and a bucket or 2 missed free throws in a bucket. You cannot really have either or.
That was Coach Hurt's final timeout, so there will be no more timeouts from the Lady Hornets in regulation. Now, you got to give them a lot of credit there. She goes to the line, an 8th grader, making 2 free throws in this situation in Class A for the Lady Falcons. 11.6 to go. Hodges will inbound. Guarded by Marissa Fields up front. Long pass up top. Gerald gets it. She's dribbling in now against J.C. Harper. Harper looks like she almost had the steal, but she's going to be called for the foul with 7.9 seconds to go. Harper had some ball, but they say she got some arm too. And that girl we mentioned, Ashley Gerald's going on the line for 2. Lady Hornets trail by 2. Gerald's looks to extend the Lady Falcons lead. The senior shot up, and that's good. Lady Falcons up 3.
She's got to miss this one.
It wouldn't hurt. 7.9 seconds, you've got to get something going quick. If not, remember the Lady Hornets have no timeouts. So Jones goes up to with the second one here. Up and good. 4-point lead. Lady Hornets got to go quick now. Inbound to Harper. Harper dribbling. Gets it across. Finds Caffey. Knocked out of bounds. 1.9 to go. Lady Hornets trail by 4. We're going to inbound pass. Hope to get a miracle here. We saw it happen yesterday at Viking Saints. Let's see if we can have something happen here. Shot up. No good. Blocked away. And that was in the game. Lady Hornets put on a valiant effort. Will fall 61 to 57 against the Lady Falcons of Monroe County. Gunner, tough loss. When we come back, lots to talk about. Tell them about it.
Well, we'll have the All-American Technical Assistants post-game show. Then we'll have the Ricky Brooks Electric Play of the Game. We'll have the Glass & Thompson Insurance Coach's Comments, the Subway of Edmonton Player of the Game. And that'll be it.
All right, Gunner. Tough loss for Lady Hornets. Hard-fought effort. We'll return. We'll take it back to station for a 90-second break. When we return, we'll do all that and more here on your home. KY Sports Guys and the Lady Hornets, 99-1, the Hawks.
Peace of mind. We all want it. Whether it's about our future or our health, it's nice to know you are covered if you need it. At Glass & Thompson Insurance Agency, Mark Linkus and his staff specialize in peace of mind. As an independent agency, Glass & Thompson can get you the best price on auto, home, life, farm, boat, or business and commercial insurance. Give them a call at 270-432-3491 or go by their office in Edmonton. Glass & Thompson Insurance Agency, providing you with peace of mind.
Subway on the square in Edmonton. Fresh, fast, and friendly. When you're hungry, stop in and get your sub fix your way at Subway. Take advantage of the sub of the day every day for only $6. Also serving delicious soup, salads, and cookies. Open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Subway, your way in Edmonton on the square. 270-432-7827.
Viruses, hard drives, and websites. Oh my! Make one phone call to All-American Technical Assistance Center in Edmonton, serving residential and business customers, providing new installations and repairs. They still offer fax services, plus color and black and white copying services, website design, hosting, and maintenance, even conversions of VHS and cassette tapes. Don't be intimidated by tech issues. Call All-American Technical Assistance Center in Edmonton on Stockton Street, 270-432-2667, or visit their website, aatacs.com. 99.1 Sports.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the All-American Technical Assistance post-game show. All-American Technical Assistance takes care of your viruses, hard drives, websites, and more. Call them up at 432-2667. 6-7. Gunner, tough loss here for the Lady Hornets.
Very tough.
We'll get some stats. We'll get to your play of the game, your player of the game here in a moment. See Coach Hurts come out. So I guess we can get to the Glass Thompson Insurance Coach's comments. They'll give you peace of mind when it comes to your home, auto, farm, boat, business, and commercial insurance. Here on West Stockton Street in Edmonton, right next to Pizza Hut. Call them up at 432-3491. All right, Gunner, so I'll turn it over to you for that coach interview. When I come back, we'll talk player of the game and play of the game.
All righty.
What's that? We got Coach Hurts doing a little talk here. Now, hold on. We'll get him in just 1 second. All right, here he is, Coach Josh Hurt.
You all right?
What's going on, Coach Hurt?
Oh, just another day, man, making a living.
Just another day. That's what I say, man. Tough loss. Very good game, though. Start off a little rough. Why don't you just tell us about what you saw? I won't keep very long.
Well, look, we didn't play well the first half, so, I mean, that's really where the game was decided. We dug our hole, I think 16 at half, and we just wanted to claw back in it step by step, and we did that. We didn't I thought we were out of sorts the first half offensively, forcing some things. And the second half, I thought we played unselfishly and played within the rhythm of the offense. And, you know, you're under a minute to go and up one. You got a chance to win a ball game, and down the stretch, it just didn't go our way. And you got to give credit to Monroe. They made free throws. I think they made 6 in the last 57 seconds. And, you know, that's how you win a game. So.
Yeah, I know it was a very good game all the way around. We just, like you said, we started off slow. Didn't really come out very good in the first half, but we brought it back. We fought, we clawed, got back in the ball game, and that's all you can really ask for is just to get back in the ball game when you're down that much, you know, and come back and have a chance to win it. But one thing I will say is that, you know, what a performance from Ashley Geralds today on the defensive end. You know, she really did a good job of just rattling the Lady Hornets on offense.
She's tremendous. That was the scouting report. You know, she's one of those rare kids that you have to defend or scout rather on the defensive end. You got to know where she is, and she's always looking to get a steal and play hard. She's a tremendous player, and you know, she's got a future ahead of her in the game, I'm sure. I know she'll go on and play somewhere collegiately, and she had a really nice game today. We tied it up, and they got it to her in the middle of the paint. She made some big plays for them down the stretch, buried the free throws that she needed to bury, and credit to her.
Yeah, one thing that I also noticed, I think Stocktoni and I both did, was it seemed like the rebounding in this game was a little bit awkward. It was like all the rebounds seemed to have come off of longer distances, and the Lady Falcons were more on the outside than we were. I don't know, they just seemed like that to me a little bit.
Yeah, long shots equal long rebounds, and then you got to be quick to the basketball. They did a good job of hitting the offensive glass, and they made some plays. So, yeah, the rebounds, you had to chase them. They weren't rebounds that just came right to you, and we did a better job in the second half of rebounding the basketball.
I would have to agree. And while you're here, if you want to help me, I don't know if Stocktoni would be all right with it or not, but do you want to help me decide on a player of the game here for you?
Oh, it's hard to say. I wouldn't even guess where you'd even begin to start, so I'm going to let you two handle that. I want to stay out of that business as best we can, so I'll hand the headphones over to the Stocktoni.
All righty. Well, while that's going on, we're going to go ahead and send it back to the studio here for 60 seconds on 991 The Hoss.
All of Metcalfe County and surrounding areas are smiling brightly thanks to Miller Family Dentistry, located on 108 Elmore Street, Edmonton, Kentucky. Since 2004, Dr. John Miller and staff have been helping their patients to keep smiling by meeting their dental needs. Dr. John, hygienist Penny and Sarah, along with assistants Kaylin and Lauren, make your dental experience pleasant. Truth be told, they love their patients. So whether you need your own teeth polished up or need new ones, give them a call at 270-432-7211, and Brookie will get you an appointment. Miller Family Dentistry. Call and first.
Hi, this is Jamie Wimsatt from Metcalfe Co. We believe that being a good neighbor pharmacy is more than just a catchy name. We take it to heart. That's why we're pleased to announce that for children between the ages of 2 and 12, we offer a free 30-day supply of kids' vitamins every month. These vitamins are important to your child's health, and we like to see healthy kids. So come see us, and we'll get you started today. As your good neighbor pharmacy, we're here to help you at Metcalfe Co. That's what we do.
Won't you be my neighbor? 99.1 Sports.
And welcome back to the Hill here, all you Hornet crazies. I'm back here with the Stocktoni, and I believe he has some information for us.
Well, let's talk play of the game, player of the game. I know you just talked to Coach Hurt. Tough loss. It's always tough to come over always got to commend Coach and then come over after a loss like that and give you some time. The Ricky Brooks elected play of the game. Ricky Brooks, proud supporter of Metcalfe County Sports. Gunner, we talked plays of the game. We kind of do that on air, sort of do our production meeting on air on that one. But thought Shauna Edwards 2 times in a row going down, taking the right-handed bank shot from about 6 feet, being fouled on both of those. Thought those were equally good. One of them tied the Lady Hornets up. Actually, may have given them the lead. So are you good with that for being the Ricky Brooks elected play of the game?
I mean, we probably busted a few eardrums on air when that one went through. So, I mean, I would have to say that would probably be the play of the game in my mind.
All right, let me give you some stats here for the Lady Hornets in that game. Points were led by Macy Welsh with 16 and J.C. Harper with 12. Shauna Edwards with 10. Ellie Caffey with 8. Kaylee Harbison with 5. Marley Edmonds with 3. Braylon Davis with 2. And Marissa Fields with 1. Total rebounds. Lady Hornets led by Marley Edmonds with 10 total rebounds, so big game there for Marley on the boards. Macy Wells with 6. Ellie Caffey with 5. And 4 for J.C. Harper. 1 for Marissa Fields, Braylon Davis, and Shauna Edwards each. Kaylee Harbison had 2. Talking about the player of the game, the Subway of Edmonton player of the game. 6-inch sub of the day every day for only $6. Call them up, 432-7827, or visit them on East Stockton Street. Gunner with 16 points and 6 rebounds. I feel like Macy Welsh is our player of the game, even though some of these
I agree.
stats.
She come up with some big plays, some big shots. I'd say Macy Welsh was well deserved. Now, hey, wait, one thing I think we forgot. Did we have any winners?
Not yet, so you can still get out there. Which Lady Hornet is it? I will say this, she had a nice game tonight. Wasn't player of the game, but I'm giving you a hint here that this guard had a nice game, hit a 3 down the stretch, came up big time. Even for her youth, she's showing some big time presence of mind out there, even as a youthful player and inexperienced. So that could be some hint on the player of the game. By the way, you're listening to the All-American Technical Assistance post-game show here on the Hoss. Gunner, we're going to turn this over to Coach Hur here in just a minute. You got a last word for us?
Not really, just other than no school tomorrow, so everyone have a lovely evening. How long are we going to send it back for?
Well, we'll...
Or you just going to turn the headphones
No
over?
school tomorrow. You mentioned that. I don't know if you'll get a chance to call that again. So you may want to relish this. And looking back, you never know the snow. I know it's maybe doing a little snowing right now. Outside, we can't see what's going on for sure. But no school tomorrow for sure, at least.
That's right. No school tomorrow. And I guess that'll be my final remark. So
all right. Lady Hornets lose a tough one here tonight, 61-57 to the Lady Falcons of Monroe County. We're about 11 minutes away from boys action. The Falcons of Monroe County playing the Hornets of Metcalfe. We'll return to the stage for a 90-second break. When we return, we'll have Coach Josh Hurt sitting in here for Gunner. Gunner, we appreciate it.
No problem.
Have a safe trip home tonight, man.
You guys too, and as always, you Hornet crazies, keep it classy out there.
Neal's Recycling, located at Highway 6880 West on the Bowling Green Road in Glasgow, is your #1 core buyer. If you have motors, alternators, starters, aluminum wheels, or catalytic converters, take them by and they will pay you cash. They also buy junk vehicles and old batteries. Eli Neal is the guy to see. He has been in this business for 18 years and he knows the trade. Call 270-834-0440 or 270-678-7305. That's Neal's Recycling, 4340 New Bowling Green Road in Glasgow.
Junior Bean's Coffee Shop at the corner of Indian Hills Drive in West Main in Glasgow is open Monday through Friday from 7 to 5 and on Saturdays from 7:30 to 1. They serve that delicious gourmet coffee and breakfast items such as bagels, muffins, and biscuits and gravy. Stop in for lunch and enjoy homemade pimento cheese sandwiches, chicken salad, tuna salad, egg salad, and sloppy joes. You'll also find 5 soups to choose from: potato soup, creamy broccoli cheese soup, chili, pinto beans, and cornbread. And for dessert, you can have homemade pies, cookies, smoothies, and shakes. Shooter Beans Coffee Shop is also available for rental of your special occasions. That's Shooter Beans Coffee Shop at the corner of Indian Hills Drive in West Main in Glasgow.
Box Office Video on West Stockton Street across from the Fairgrounds in Edmonton is your go-to for everything from the newest releases to the hardest to find DVDs in every genre. Not only do they have DVDs to rent, but they can install and upgrade the sound system in your vehicle, repair your computer or cell phone, and even transfer those precious home movies from VHS to DVD. Box Office Video is also a proud supporter of the Metcalfe County Hornets. Go by on West Stockton Street in Edmonton and see what you can find at Box Office Video.
99.1 Sports.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Bear Gilly pregame show here. We're 8 minutes 45 seconds away from Class A action between your homestanding Metcalfe County Hornets and the visiting Monroe County Falcons. Coach, no Gunner interviewed you here. I always have to commend you for that. That's tough to come over here and do this right after that game, but we appreciate you sitting in here and doing this.
Well, we got to get our mind turned around and refocus. Let's hope the boys have a good ball game tonight. All 8 tournaments very special, and you know, just our game real quickly. We played 3 times, and all 3 of them have been instant classics, and came down to making some plays down the stretch. I'm a little, taken aback with how that one ended, but we'll move on and do the very best we can. On the guys' side, Metcalfe County played extremely well for a half against Adair County. They're going to try to put 32 minutes together. That's going to be the key tonight against a very talented Monroe County squad. We did have a fan question from Daniel Bragg, who's not here tonight because he brand new baby on the way. Congratulations to not on the way, here actually. Congratulations to Daniel and Allie. So Coach Peter Stefano sitting in on the PA tonight. Daniel was wanting to know out there as he's listening. I've not talked to him. Is Coach Brobman's voice back yet? Well, we can only hope so. Mine's on the way out, so maybe he's got his back, and I'll just try to suffer through, and you may have to take a few minutes if you don't care to get us going. But I hope his voice is back so Dina doesn't have to echo and shout out his instructions.
We got to get him a megaphone. Is that legal, by the way? I don't believe that probably is on the sidelines with a megaphone.
Maybe a rule against that.
Maybe a rule against it. Yeah, I know your voice has got to be tough, strained right now, tough one anyway. But as you mentioned, you got to give the Lady Hornets a lot of credit for staying in there. You guys hung in there after a really tough first half, came back and battled back in the second half. You're listening to the Barry Gilly pregame show. We're about 6 minutes and 45 seconds away from Class A action. Coach, how about playing a little Which Hornet Is It when we return?
I'm all about it, yeah.
All right, let's send it back to station for a 90-second break. When we come back, we'll talk about this game. We'll play a little Which Hornet Is It on your home for Hornet Sports and the KY Sports guys. 99.1 The Hoss.
The Lighthouse Restaurant in Sulphurwell is nationally known for their southern down-home all-you-can-eat cooking. Ken's Country Hams, ribeyes, catfish, and fried chicken. Check out their daily lunch specials. They have numerous sides to choose from. Bring the kids and they can enjoy chicken strips, mini burgers, or pizza. And don't forget about their homemade pies and desserts. Lighthouse Restaurant is open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Call in your takeout order at 270-565-3095. Visit their website at visitthelighthouse.restaurant.com and be sure to like the Lighthouse Restaurant on Facebook.
At SDRTC, we love local small businesses. They are a vital part of our economy. Actually, they create over 40% of all U.S. jobs. We want to celebrate those businesses. Go to SDRTC.com and nominate your favorite place for Small Business of the Year. SDRTC will honor the winner for their importance in our community. SDRTC is able to meet the phone, internet, security, and television needs of businesses both large and small. And we want you to help celebrate those businesses who mean the most to you. Nominate your favorite small business today at SDRTC.com.
Viruses, hard drives, and websites. Oh my. Make one phone call to All-American Technical Assistance Center in Edmonton, serving residential and business customers, providing new installations and repairs. They still offer fax services, plus color and black and white copying services, website design, hosting, and maintenance, even conversions of VHS and cassette tapes. Don't be intimidated by tech issues. Call All-American Technical Assistance Center in Edmonton on Stockton Street, 270-432-2667, or visit their website, aatacs.com.
99.1 Sports.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Metcalfe County High School. We're 4 minutes and 20 seconds away from Class A regional action here with your Hornets and the visiting Monroe County Falcons. Got a couple of updates to give you real quickly. Which Lady Hornet is? It was one. Donna Caffey. The Caffeys are racking up here on which Hornet is it, which Lady Hornet is it. It was J.C. Harper, by the way. J.C. Harper was which Lady Hornet is it. We're also going to play a little which Hornet is it here in just a moment. But first, about 3 minutes, 50 seconds away. Coach, you mentioned Thursday night, the Hornets traveling. They didn't travel, excuse me.
Stayed right here, yeah.
Yeah, stayed right here. Had Zion Harmon coming in from Adair County. A lot of hullabaloo. But after one half, the Hornets really hanging in there. You know, the second half sort of got out of control a little. Zion sort of started, playing a little more. But the Hornets looking good in that first half. Going in against another tough team tonight with the Falcons.
Yeah, Monroe County's got a very good team. Veteran players, some kids that have won some things, some districts and some All-A's already. And so it's a veteran squad that I'm sure will be prepared. They'll be well coached. Coach Steve Kirkpatrick's been at it for a long time now. Excited about our guys, though. They were up to the challenge. Last time out against Adair County, played extremely well against one of the better teams in the state and perhaps the best freshman in the country. And so we've shown that we're capable again for 2 quarters or 3 quarters. We have to show tonight that we're capable for 4 quarters, and I know the boys have it in them. So hopefully we will see that for 32 minutes.
Yeah, as you mentioned, that for sure. The Hornets coming out Thursday night with really what I consider, and I think Coach Broadman said after the game, the best half of basketball we've seen these guys play all year. Putting that together for 4 quarters is a growing process. We've heard Coach talk about after each game about how the process continues to build and how this is not something you can do overnight. That being said, Class A, we mentioned border wars, border rivalries, Old 16th District action. It's all here on the plate for tonight's game.
I think you said it perfectly.
How about a little which Hornet is it before we get to tip-off?
Let's do it.
All right, this Hornet coming up, getting ready to have a birthday coming up, by the way. His favorite athlete, Kobe Bryant. Favorite car or truck is a Mustang GT. Favorite color is blue. Favorite meal, steak, and I've noticed that from a lot of the Hornets. Steak, I like that choice. Favorite snack, peanut butter. Favorite book or reading material, and this is a new school answer here, Coach, and I think you probably, if you're anything like me, you actually fall into this too. Social media. I feel like I'm reading Twitter more than I am anything right now.
Right.
Favorite team is the Kentucky Wildcats. Favorite TV show, Impractical Jokers. Favorite movie, Step Brothers. Favorite season is fall. Favorite hobby is golfing. Biggest influences are mom and dad. Pre-game routine, jeans freeze, listen to music, and old school on the pre-game song, the Humpty Dance.
Oh, I love the Humpty Dance, yes.
It's a do the Humpty Hump.
Outstanding.
So which Hornet is it? Let us know at KY Sports Guys on Twitter, and you can win a free dozen donut hole from the Old School Cafe.
I'm not guessing, right?
You're not guessing, but if you did, you would. You didn't look. Is that what you're telling me? You didn't look over here as I was reading those off.
I didn't look. I don't know the answer.
One of them was a big tip-off for me because, I won't say. That would be too big of a hint. We're about 20 seconds away from starting lineups here for the Falcons and the Hornets. No, you don't know the answer, but I'll just give you a hint. There was one that was a big tip-off for me.
Color was blue.
Yeah, that was it. No steak. It was steak. No, I'm just kidding. It was another one. but I won't tell you which one it is.
Horn sounds. We're about ready for All-A regional action. Monroe County, Metcalfe County. Thank you for joining us on 99.1 The Hoss. I'm Coach Sherrod, along with the Stock Tony. We're the KY Sports guys, and should be a good contest tonight. The starting lineups now being announced by our pseudo step-in PA announcer, Coach Peter DeStefano.
Pseudo step-in. We got number 3, Ty Mink, senior guard. Got number 5, junior forward, Chandler Clements. Number 11, senior guard, Braxton Walker. Number 21, senior forward, Ben Massagale. And number 24, senior guard, Billy Michael Dyer. For your Hornets, we will have number 3, junior guard, Trevor Fields. Number 24, junior forward, Henner Moss. Number 31, junior forward, Austin Ford. Number 32, freshman guard, Boston DeVore. And number 34, junior forward, Tyler London. Thank you, by the way, for listening to the Barry Gilley pregame show. Barry Gilley is a proud sponsor of Metcalfe Sports. Call them up at 432-7190. All right, ready for this tip-off here. Horns will be moving left or right on your radio dial. I beat you to that one. I apologize if I stole your line.
Thank you for getting that out there. Number 5, Chandler Clements, a junior, steps into the center circle. Tyler London for the Hornets, number 34, does likewise. Tip is up, controlled by the Hornets. Ford has it, and then off to Trevor Fields. We are underway. 4th Region Class A Regional Basketball. DeVore on the right wing. Looks over the defense, tries to throw it back door, knocked out of bounds. Going to be Metcalfe County basketball.
Good thought there from DeVore. Just saw, I believe that was Walker, get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Underneath, Hornets looking. Trevor Fields inbounds it to Ford. Gets it up top. Bounce pass to London. Gets by his man. Takes a 15-footer. Rattles out. Good offensive rebound by Austin Ford. Hornets will get yet another try.
See Austin Ford getting in there for that offensive rebound. We see him fly into the basket as usual.
Ford has it. Stumbled a bit, but kept his dribble. Now passes it to Trevor Fields. Hornets reset. 7:25 to go. First possession of the game. If we can hold it another 31 minutes and a half, we'll be fine. Trevor Fields layup, no good. Gets his own rebound. Fields underneath, behind the back pass. London, 16-footer, rims out. Moss, rebound up, good. Hornets earned every bit of that 2 points.
Nice bank shot there by Metcalfe Drugs, bank shot there. But Tanner Moss, or your local pharmacy with a friendly knowledgeable staff, give him a call, 432-3051. Yeah, you mentioned earning it. Offensive rebounds, always good to see from your team.
Mink, corner 3, no good. Battle for the rebound. Mink chases it down. So now Monroe County with a second opportunity this possession. Ben Massagale with the ball fake. Now gets it back to Mink up at the top of the key. He looks to get it to Braxton Walker, the senior. Will reset the offense for Monroe County. Ball reversed to the left side. Billy Michael Dyer has yet to touch it on the offensive end. I know that's who they're looking for. Ball on the right side now. Chandler Clements looking, dribbles. Mink has it off the pick and roll. Out top, Braxton Walker. We're at 6:15. We've had one possession apiece.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of patience from both teams here.
Mink drives inside, layup, no good. Offensive rebound. Clements puts it up with the right hand, no good. Moss with the rebound.
Good box out from Tanner Moss there, blocking out Ty Mink, who's a load under there.
Feels like a tournament game. Each side feeling each other out. I don't know if it's patience or maybe a little timidity. DeVore tries to throw it underneath. It's stolen. Here's Billy Michael Dyer. Length of the floor, pull up from 8. Good.
Yeah, Boston DeVore right there in his face, too. Just nice play from the senior, Billy Michael Dyer. Ties it up 2-2. A little over 2 minutes and a half gone in this first quarter.
Clock's running at this pace. This game will last about 32 minutes. Trevor Fields gets it across half. Monroe County zoning this possession. Ford struggles with the dribble. Jump ball as Braxton Walker jumped on it. It'll be Monroe County basketball.
See, Austin Don't know if he just lost the ball or tried to go between the legs. If he got in there sort of going between the knees, jump ball, and as you mentioned, Falcons will have possession.
Braxton Walker, top of the key. Trevor Fields guards him. He just pulls up. No good off the back iron. Thought it was going to hang around the rim there for a minute, but it came off. Trevor Fields with the basketball forward. Looking at a trap here. Gets it out. Fields kind of got up in the air and then dribbled it. Might have got away with one. Moss in the left corner. Drives it with the right hand. He'll draw the foul as he drives at a hand check.
We're seeing an active Tanner Moss here right now trying to get the basket. I like that as Tanner's showing that energy. And you mentioned timidity. Tanner seeming to be aggressive in this first quarter so far.
Underneath inbounds, Moss had it, but it's blocked away. That's been Massengale. Here comes Tom Mink on the run. Coast to coast. Massengale thought about the three, drives it instead, gets the layup. It's good.
4-2 now. Falcons lead. Picking up in a little press.
Tyler London has it now across to four. Press broken. We're trying to make some diagonal passes, but it's not there. It's knocked out of bounds again by Monroe County. Subs for Metcalfe County.
Seeing quick hands from Monroe County. We've seen number 2 Caleb Brown in the game. He'll replace Austin Ford. We're also seeing number 15 Wyatt Fields in for Tanner Moss.
Inbounds. London to Fields. DeVore, top of the key three. Too hard off the brim. Back iron. DeVore tries to chase it down. Saves it into Braxton Walker, though. Here come the Falcons.
Like the shot from Boston there. Just didn't go and like the hustle as well.
Corner three, no good. Offensive rebound, Mink. Power dribble up. Gets it to the other side of the rim. Good.
Ty Mink's strength underneath is no joke. Looking out there, he's the one guy I'm seeing on the floor that I would not want to stand in front of to take a charge.
I hear you. Bounce pass from DeVore to Wyatt Fields. Goes up, no good. Tyler London, easy putback, though.
Nice putback for the Metcalfe Drugs bank shot from Tyler London on that offensive rebound. Cuts the lead from to 2, 6-4 Falcons.
Braxton Walker with the basketball. The pace, slow. Mink now has it back to Walker. Standing at the top of the key, puts it on the floor. Still looking. Billy Michael Dyer comes off a couple screens. Wing three, no good. Rebound Wyatt Fields. Chins the ball, yes.
Isn't that the irony? A slow-paced game, but the clock runs faster.
That's exactly right. Tom Mink tips the long pass out of bounds here on the right sideline. It'll be Metcalfe County ball.
Austin Ford coming in the game to replace Tyler London. We've mentioned baseball before. People complain about the pace of the game. Yet, when a lot of runs are scored, the game is long.
Yeah, it's a catch-22, isn't it? Caleb Brown, top of the key. Zone action again, 2-guard front. Little hand check up top, no call. Caleb Brown, forward, inside Fields, turnaround hook is short. Rebound to Clements, here come the Falcons.
Saw Wyatt muscle around a little bit. Chandler Clements in there. Got him off his balance a little bit. Good steal.
Trevor Fields knocks it away. Wyatt Fields comes up with it. Fields to Fields connection, has the basketball for the Hornets. Caleb Brown on the right side. In a little trouble, ball deflected, but Trevor Fields has it. Caleb Brown, right side, fires the three, high arcing, no good. Rebound and a run out. Ty Mink gets the snowbird, and he'll get the foul.
Good catch there from Mink. Goes up with it. Going to be fouled by Caleb Brown as he makes the basket. He'll go to the line for one. That's Caleb's first, team's first. You're going to see some subs in. Tanner Moss is going to come in the game for the Hornets to replace Wyatt Fields. We're also going to see Tucker Kirkpatrick and Jordy Brooks into the game for the Falcons.
Free throw's good, 9-4, your score. Trevor Fields, Monroe County extends the pressure, now trapped in the left corner in his own backcourt. Now the press broken, Moss, Brown, underneath, DeVore, layup, blocked. Billy Michael Dyer has it. Opportunity there goes awry. Mink, left side, three, misses everything. Clements with the rebound, saves it to Dyer. Dyer, floater off the glass, pretty shot.
You'd almost like to see Caleb Brown go up with that layup down there, I believe, instead of being a little too unselfish possibly there.
Diamond one press, broken again by the Hornets. Can they finish it on the other end? Ford puts it up, doesn't get it. Rebound is off to Kirkpatrick. Ty Mink with a spin. That was so pretty, you beat me to it.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Good defense, though, by the Hornets. And the ball is kicked out. Kirkpatrick. Tucker Kirkpatrick has it. Gets it out of a trap. Billy Michael Dyer, top of the key three. No good. Battle for the rebound. Tanner Moss has it. Here come the Hornets.
Austin Ford with a nice tip to get that ball over to Tanner Moss, but he's trapped in the backcourt now.
Yeah, Monroe County presses off the miss. Trevor Fields was in a trap, and he had two tall, strong guys trapping him, and so a timeout called. That's a smart timeout. The score right now, Monroe County 11, Metcalfe County 4. 1 minute and 27 seconds to go in the first quarter.
So let me tell you about those season sponsors. We've got Miller Family Dentistry, 108 Elmore Street here in Edmonton. Give them a call at 432-7211 for quality dentistry with personal attention. Also the Lighthouse Restaurant, 1500 Sulphurwell Knobloch Road. They're known nationally for their Southern down-home cooking. Call them up, 565-3095.
Metcalfe County breaking the pressure. It's the back end of that, the 2-on-1s that they haven't been able to complete so far.
Yeah, those run-outs, sometimes when you get some guys running at you, a little tough. We see this time Trevor Fields, as you mentioned, with the nice timeout calls. He was trapped, almost trapped to the point that the official couldn't even see him call the timeout.
Caleb Brown has it in the front court, tries to hit Perkins with it, stepped out of bounds. It's going to stay in Metcalfe County possession.
Let me set the lineup for the Hornets as we had some subs. We got Trevor Fields, Tyler London, Barkley Perkins, Caleb Brown, and Braxton Davis into the game.
Inbounds to Perkins. He's in the right short corner, gives it to Trevor Fields in the right deep corner, trying to set up a ball screen there. It's a tough angle to do it. Perkins catches it and steps out of bounds. A lot of people like to ball screen the corner, but it's tough. You know, that baseline rather is an extra defender.
Yeah, exactly.
Monroe County has the basketball. They bring it up into the half court where Metcalfe County content to play some half court man-to-man. Monroe County running their motion offense, swinging the ball from side to side. Jump shot from about 17 in the right corner is no good. That's Chance Spears. Here come the Hornets with the rebound. Trevor Fields on the left side.
Good rebound on the other end by Braxton Davis.
Tyler London drives it right baseline, finds Barkley Perkins in the middle of the paint. Perkins lays it in from three. We like to call that a tee-up. That was well done.
Well done indeed. See Tyler London with a nice crisp pass. Good catch by Barkley on that bullet pass.
Monroe County leads at 11-6, waning seconds of the first quarter. We are under 20 to go. Dribbling it out top is Braxton Walker for the Falcons. Now hands it off to Ben Massengale, who tries to get it to the right side. Successful. Tucker Kirkpatrick fumbled it about the way I fumbled that line. Jump shot from the right side, no good, but the rebound by Chance Spears up and in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inbounds. Braxton Davis throws it length of the floor, no good at the end of one. Monroe County leads it 13-6. We're going to send it back to the studio for a 30-second break. You're listening to your home for Hornet Sports and the KY Sports Guys, 99.1 The Hoss.
Subway on the square in Edmonton. Fresh, fast, and friendly. When you're hungry, stop in and get your sub fix your way at Subway. Take advantage of the sub of the day every day for only $6. Also serving delicious soup, salads, and cookies. Open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Subway, your way in Edmonton on the square. 270-432-7827.
I got it.
99.1 Sports.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 1 in the book. Hornets trail the Falcons. Monroe County 13-6. Give you the first quarter scoring brought to you by SCRDC. Phone service, high-speed internet, television, more. Call them up 678-2111. Points in the first quarter. 2 for Barkley Perkins, 2 for Tyler London, 2 for Tanner Moss. For the 6 total points for the Hornets in the first quarter. As the Hornets inbound the ball to start the second.
Boston DeVore has it. Monroe County man-to-man here to start the second quarter. Caleb Brown on the left side. Motion game from the Hornets, passing and cutting. Brown gets it to Moss in the left corner. Off the bounce, gets it back to Caleb Brown. Ball staying on the left side right now. Little dribble pitch with a ball screen. Now DeVore, top of the key, pulls up off one dribble. Hits high off the glass and then hits the tape?
Strap, tape,
whatever you want to call it. That's out of bounds. It'll be Monroe County basketball.
Seeing again, Boston with open three, just not going right now.
Monroe County with the basketball, entered into the high post, little handoff game, and then a screen to the right side, and now entered into the post, up and in. Chandler Clements uses his height to get up over the Metcalfe County defense.
Yeah, that's a contested shot that Clements just went right into. No problem.
Caleb Brown breaks the press, dribbles it with his left hand, tries to get it to Moss. Instead, it ends up in the hands of a Monroe County Falcon. Pass ahead to Clements. Lefty layup good. Snowbird, 17-6 your score. And this one eerily similar to the girls' game. Let's hope that the boys can get it under control and make the comeback here.
Ball knocked out by Mink. Going to stay with the Hornets as Tyler London's going to inbound at half court. Trevor Fields coming into the game for Tanner Moss.
Tyler London gets it to Trevor Fields. 6:50 to go. Clock running. 17-6. Your score. We're in the second quarter. Monroe County has the lead. Metcalfe County with the basketball. Fields looks over the zone now. Stops. Finds DeVore in the middle. That's a nice pass. DeVore lays it in.
Yeah, nice look there nice catch by Boston for the layup. Cuts the lead 17-8.
Trevor pulled up, drew the defense, got it to DeVore, and the Red Sea parted. He had an easy dribble layup right down the heart of the court. Now inside similarly with a reverse layup. Nifty move. Chandler Clements, it's good.
Clements with a nice catch going up lefty reverse. Awesome forward beating the pressure nicely.
Fields throws it to DeVore. It's knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Metcalfe County basketball.
Some contact underneath. No call. We've seen that
so far
both games.
We've had 2 fouls called the entire game. So letting them play. Tyler London, 3, right corner, no good. Trevor Fields, rebound, ball fake, goes up. London gets it, puts it up, lays it in.
Good for the Metcalfe drug. Bank shot high off the glass from Tyler London.
That thing went way up.
Yeah, that was almost to the top of the backboard.
19-10 your score. 3-pointer, no good. That was Chandler Clements.
Clements feeling it right now.
Dropping it to Caleb Brown. That's a sweet pass. Got to give Trevor Fields credit there.
Trevor Fields, nice dish to Caleb Brown for the Metcalfe Drugs bank shot. That's the lead to 19 to 12 with 5:30 to go, second quarter.
Solid little run here from Metcalfe County. Mink off the cut, layup good. They pass it to the left side. Give and go. Old school.
Nice cut by Mink. The Hornets look to beat this pressure with a long pass ahead.
They're solving it. They're not having any problems in the backcourt. London drives it, doesn't get it. Man, they are letting them play. Rebound contested and fought for. Now Caleb Brown with a nice steal on the other end.
And now that's...
And they're going to give Caleb a timeout as he lay on the floor with the ball. Coach Brockman asked for the timeout, and he has awarded it. It's going to be a full timeout. 5:03 to go in the second quarter. Monroe County leads at 21-12. Let's send it back to the studio for 30 seconds. You're listening to your home for Hornet Sports and the KY Sports Guys. 99-1 the Hawks.
All of Metcalfe County and surrounding areas are smiling brightly thanks to Miller Family Dentistry, located on 108 Elmore Street, Edmonton, Kentucky. Since 2004, Dr. John Miller and staff have been helping their patients keep smiling by meeting their dental needs. Dr. John, hygienist Penny and Sarah, along with assistants Kaylin and Lauren, make your dental experience pleasant. Truth be told, they love their patients. So whether you need your own teeth polished up or need new ones, give them a call at 270-432-7211, and Brookie will get you an appointment. Miller Family Dentistry. Quality dentistry is perfect.
99.1 Sports.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 5:03 to go in the second quarter. Hornets putting on a little bit of a run there. 21-12. They trail Falcons of Monroe County. You can see the Hornets inbounding now against this Falcon press.
Ford has it. Almost makes it for the other team. Trevor Fields has it, though.
That was interesting.
Turnover on the other end. DeVore. And then Monroe County throws it out of bounds. Little out pattern there, but it was too far.
Got to have your head on a swivel if you're in the stands.
Give us a description there of what just happened. We almost made a basket into our own goal.
Yeah, that was one of those passes you throw exactly 10 feet high, trying to throw it across the rim to the other side.
And it hit right on the rim.
Yeah, except you're throwing it on your end of the floor, your defensive end.
As it was, it landed safely.
Would you call that a safety, by the way, if that had happened?
You probably could. DeVore has it, struggling getting across. Blake Sharp now to Caleb Brown, right corner. Monroe County getting their hands on the basketball quite a bit. Caleb Brown on the right side, drives it, puts it up, draws the foul. Well done, good body control.
Nice draw by Caleb Brown. He gets fouled on the play. He'll go to the line for 2 of those Jitterbeans Coffee free throws. On the corner of Indian Hills and West Main and Glasgow, Jitterbeans serves coffee, gourmet coffee. They're open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they rent out for special occasions.
4.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. That's the third foul called in this game. Caleb Brown, lefty stroke is good. 21-13 your score.
Mentioned lefty stroke. Your guys' game, a couple times Shauna going in there with the right hand. You got to be. I'm impressed by that. Gave her the play of the game on that.
She's interesting because she's better right-handed than left. That's a misnomer. And sometimes she feels like she has to go left. She really could refuse the screen and go right a lot. But look, she made some plays down the stretch that were really good. Thank you for noticing.
You're welcome.
21-14. Caleb Brown makes them both. Monroe County pull up. That's hard to stop. Tucker Kirkpatrick rising and firing from about 15.
Hornets know the long head pass again. Coach, you mentioned diagonal passes as Sharp turns it over there. Some good thoughts, but just a little too long on that pass. Try to make that pass.
Ben Massengill drives it off the turnover to score. A nice little right hand going away from the basket. And now it's going to be, well, almost a turnover, but Boston DeVore tips it to Caleb Brown. Blake Sharp has it, goes up, no good. Had a short one, but it was contested, and the ball just bounced off of there. Here comes Kirkpatrick, length of the floor, right-hand layup, good. Makes it 27-14. 3:30 to go, and here's that danger zone run that we're going to have to put a stop to. Trevor Fields throws it length of the floor. Caleb Brown has it safely. Sharp, corner, 17-footer. No good. Knocked out, though, and Trevor Fields going to get it. Second chance for the Hornets.
Seen some good work on the offensive board at times from the Hornets. Ball knocked out of bounds over there by, I believe that is Massengill. It's going to stay with the Hornets.
Trevor Fields will inbound at 3:11 to go. Second quarter, 27-14 your score. DeVore has it. Trevor Fields.
Falcons extending this pressure now. It's defense, excuse me.
They're going to call DeVore for a double dribble. He caught it in an awkward position. May have dribbled it then put it down again. It's going to be Monroe County basketball.
You see some substitutions coming in. Tyler London will replace Tanner Moss. We'll see number 25 Glass and number 20 Spears into the game for the Falcons. 27-14, 2:56 to go in the second quarter. Falcons lead. Just a little confusion with the substitutions here. It's Tanner Moss also into the game. Actually, it was Tanner Moss was never substituted for. It was Caleb Brown. That's what the confusion late.
Monroe County basketball. They lead it by 13. Handoff to Billy Michael Dyer. Pulls from 15, free throw line. It's short. Trevor Fields with a nice, strong rebound. And now a run out from Metcalfe County. DeVore had it, but it's knocked out of bounds. Just lost it. It was the right pass. Just didn't connect.
It's a good pass and good thought. And Boston, like you said, almost had it.
Monroe County basketball. 2.5 to go. Clock running. 27-14. Second quarter. Tucker Kirkpatrick running the point guard spot for the Falcons. Billy Michael Dyer. And there is
the moving screen.
An illegal screen, yes.
It's an illegal screen on Monroe County. Will Pemberton going to come in. We've had a guess that Will Pemberton is. Which one it is? By the way, he's going to replace Tanner Moss, and that is correct. I guess the equation gets balanced out there a little bit sometimes.
The illegal screen, it's the holding call of basketball. It could be called all the time and just randomly every now and then called.
Yeah, with 2 minutes and
with 57 seconds
to go.
Left in our game,
yeah,
why not?
maybe.
Just call the darn thing. Time in.
Now, spin move again.
Layup. Good.
Sorry, I beat you.
It's okay. You love the spin move. Anytime you go spin move, you're like, I want to call that. 2 minutes to go. Tyler London from about 12, right side, no good. Will Pemberton, nice offensive rebound. Battle for it underneath. Kirkpatrick comes away with it. Kirkpatrick on the run. One-handed shovel pass. Left side. Dyer, three, no good. Trevor Fields with the rebound. Here come the Hornets with the basketball. Pemberton, left side. Fields gets it to London on the right side. Kick to Pemberton. Ball reversal. And now it's London out top. Minute and a half to go. Trevor Fields on the right side, looking in the post. Finds DeVore, back to his basket. Puts it up, draws the foul. He'll shoot two.
Nice move by Boston. DeVore headed into the lane, turns back, shoots a shot, fouled. Believe that was Walker with the foul. Excuse me, that was Glass with the foul. Boston DeVore go to the line for 2 Jitterbeans Coffee free throws. First one's up and good as we see some substitutions coming into the game. Caleb Brown will replace Trevor Fields. DeVore up for a second. That's good. 1:24 to go, second quarter. Hornets trail 13 by 13 points, 29-16 to the Falcons.
That was a big two right there. Had to get the bleeding stopped a little bit. Get it into half at 12-13. You feel like you got a shot. Tom Mink, isolation, and there it is.
I'll let you have it this time, though.
Spin move, no good on the shot. Offensive rebound, Chance Spears. He puts it up. He's going to draw the foul.
I brought out the clothespin, put it over my lips when I saw Meek spin. I think, though, that's 3 times in a row we've seen him with that same move. I think we should start maybe reading that, knowing that's where he's headed.
Free throw is up. It's good. Chance Spears makes it 30-16, minute 06 to go.
And the Hornets defense, they actually did defend that one better.
They did. Made him take a tough shot. Second free throw up. Too hard off the back iron. Fight for the rebound. Bounces around, and Tyler London corrals it. Here comes Caleb Brown with the basketball. We have 1 minute to go in the second quarter. Caleb Brown looking. Still on the bounce. Count is on. Needs to get rid of it. Finally picks it up. New count starts. Now Tanner Moss. 35 feet from the bucket. Back to Caleb Brown. Caleb drives it with his right hand now into the paint area. Kick out to London. Now DeVore has it top of the key. Drives, kicks to Caleb Brown in the right short corner. Gets it in the paint with a nice kick out to Moss. Now Tyler London has it. We're under 30 seconds to go. Caleb Brown, short corner again, receives a ball screen. DeVore.
Patient offense here from the Hornets.
It is. Caleb Brown on the right side. We're under 20. He drives. Floater. High off the glass. No good. Rebound is off to Chance Spears, Monroe County. Should get the last shot.
And in fact, pulling out for it. 7 seconds to go.
High ball screen. Kirkpatrick swings it to Mink. Shows the ball. Step back three. In and out. Rebound to Moss. Settled in the half. That was a nice play and a nice shot. Just didn't work for him. At the half. Metcalfe County still in this ball game. Playing hard. Just got to get a little offense going. Monroe County leads at 30-16. Let's take it back to the studio for 90 seconds. You're listening to your home for Hornet Sports and the KY Sportscast. 99.1 The Hall.
At SCRTC, we love local small business just like you do. They meet our needs every day. So help us celebrate your favorite small business by going to SCRTC.com and nominating your favorite for the Small Business of the Year award, like Trendy Me from 2016 and Caverna Florist in 2017. SCRTC is able to meet the phone, internet, security, and television needs of businesses both large and small. And we want you to help celebrate those businesses who mean the most to you. Nominate your favorite small business today at SCRTC.com.
Hi, this is Jamie Wimsatt from Metcalfe Co. We believe that being a good neighbor pharmacy is more than just a cashier. We take it to heart. That's why we're pleased to announce that for children between the ages of 2 and 12, we offer a free 30-day supply of kids' vitamins every month. These vitamins are important to your child's health, and we like to see healthy kids. So come see us, and we'll get you started today. As your good neighbor pharmacy, we're here to help you at Metcalfe Drugs. That's what we do.
Won't you be my neighbor?
Neal's Recycling, located at Highway 6880 West on the Bowling Green Road in Glasgow, is your #1 core buyer. If you have motors, alternators, starters, aluminum wheels, or catalytic converters, take them by and they will pay you cash. They also buy junk vehicles and old batteries. Eli Neal is the guy to see. He has been in this business for 18 years and he knows the trade. Call 270-834-0440 or 270-678-7305. That's Neal's Recycling Recycling, 4340 New Bowling Green Road in Glasgow.
99.1 Sports.
Welcome back. It's halftime, 30-16 your score, and I think we might have a winner. On which Hornet is it? Donna Caffey is killing it. Who was it? I'm waiting to know.
Well, I tried to give you a hint that the hint laid in one of the clues, and it was the fact that he's a golfer, or he likes golfing. That's one of his big, of course, I've got a couple of guys out there who like golfing, I know, but Will Pemberton.
Outstanding.
He and Tyler, they both play on the golf team, the district champion golf team this year, by the way. And Will been playing for a couple of years now. He's going to move up probably, have a chance to go top 5 next year for sure. Will Pemberton, which one it is? Donna Caffey. Looks like you're eating a lot of donuts. Or just bring him up to Coach Hurt and me. That might be, you could always do that. We'll never refuse a donut.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I won't. I can't speak for you. But
we'd love to have one, absolutely.
We've had this discussion before. How many donut holes would you be able to eat?
In one setting. Now, I like a good donut hole. So.
I'm not talking about
not like a rush, like in a minute.
Like
but I could sit and eat them like all-you-can-eat shrimp. I could eat donut holes like crazy.
Exactly.
I wouldn't like it afterwards.
No, it would hurt probably.
Yeah, I'm getting too old for that business. When I was 23, maybe I could have done it.
Isn't that the truth, though?
Right now, at this age, maybe 2 or 3, and I ought to just quit.
What would happen is you would do it, and then you would really regret it later, right?
I definitely, yes. That's it in a nutshell.
It's the pride that doesn't let us stop eating the donut holes after 30 or 40.
One of the things I've always prided myself in, I'm not a quitter. So, there you go.
Keep shoveling those donut holes in. I saw, and I know we want to talk first half action, but I did see that where Joey Jaws Chestnut is on the Amazing Race. He's parlayed success as an eater to running around the entire world, chasing down calves in third world countries and having to dodge like wild animals, I guess, on like the plains of the Serengeti.
The Joey Amazing Race. Do you watch this program, The Amazing Race?
I don't, but if you're out there and love Joey Jaws Chestnut, the Michael Jordan of competitive eating, you can let us know at KY Sports Guys. We got the first half stats to get to. Would you like to get to those now?
Please, let's do it.
All right. Score, by the way, 30-16. Falcons of Monroe County leading your Hornets right now. Got 5:50 to go till second half action begins. In the first half, points led by Boston DeVore with 4 and Caleb Brown with 4. And Tyler Ludden with 4. Barkley Perkins contributed 2. Tanner Moss also with 2, for a total of 16. Rebounds. We've seen the Hornets hit the offensive rebounds a few times here, hit the boards. Total rebounds led by Trevor Fields with 4, Tanner Moss with 3. Led by Tyler London with 6 total rebounds. Tanner Moss with 4, Tanner Moss with 3, Trevor Fields with 4, Will Pemberton with 1, Austin Ford with 2, Braxton Davis and Wyatt Fields each with 1. You mentioned getting older. I guess it's about bifocals time. I hate to keep admitting it, but every time I look at those stats and keep reading them wrong, it's got to be a reason besides just me, right? It's because I can't see them.
I feel like you're perfectly literate, man. You can read. I know that for a fact. They wouldn't have given you that English degree, and you wouldn't have taught English for 20-something years. So is it 20, 21? What are you?
This is 20. I'm a year behind you. Now, I know you've not been in the classroom that whole time, but a year behind you.
So the bifocals, that may be the answer.
Oh, man, I don't want to think about it. I'll be honest with you. So what you got to do, you got to get 2 pair, right? Because you can't do bifocals and try to play golf. I'm already struggling enough with the golf game. So if I go down there and the ball looks like a beach ball down there because they're magnified with the bifocals, now I'm in a mess, all right?
I understand. You're listening to the KY Sports Guys halftime show. The score at half, Monroe County 30, Metcalfe County 16. About 4 minutes till we start up the second half. You know, a stat that I saw, I don't know if you gave this out, Monroe County's 14 out of 21 inside the arc. They're 0 for 7 from the three-point line. I'm sure that's something that both coaches will address. For Coach Kirkpatrick, I'm sure he's saying, hey, you're shooting 67% inside. Keep driving the basketball. For Coach Brockman, 14 out of 21. They're going to have to figure out a way to stop the layups, the offensive rebounds, the run-outs, the things that are leading to those baskets.
You're seeing an athletic team here from Monroe County for sure. What you're not seeing, I didn't look at points for for Monroe County. But Billy Michael Dyer, who is sort of a star for Monroe County, he's not really had a very big game so far. First half, he didn't light it up. So Falcons doing what they're doing right now without a whole lot of contribution from Dyer.
As it is, it's 30-16 without him really producing. As you mentioned, it's a great point that you make. Second half adjustments coming up. Let's take it back to the studio for another quick break. Let's take 90 seconds. You're listening to your home for Hornet Sports and the KY Sports Guys. 99.1 The Hall.
Jitterbean's Coffee Shop at the corner of Indian Hills Drive in West Main and Glasgow is open Monday through Friday from 7 to 5 and on Saturdays from 7:30 to 1. They serve that delicious gourmet coffee and breakfast items such as bagels, muffins, and biscuits and gravy. Stop in for lunch and enjoy homemade pimento cheese sandwiches, chicken salad, tuna salad, egg salad, and sloppy joes. You'll also find 5 soups to choose from: potato soup, creamy broccoli cheese soup, chili, pinto beans, and cornbread. And for dessert, you can have homemade pies, cookies, smoothies, and shakes. Jitterbean's Coffee Shop is also available for rental of your special occasion. That's Jitterbean's Coffee Shop at the corner of Indian Hills Drive in West Main and Glasgow.
Box Office Video on West Stockton Street across from the Fairgrounds in Edmonton is your go-to for everything from the newest releases to the hardest to find DVDs in every genre. Not only do they have DVDs to rent, but they can install and upgrade the sound system in your vehicle, repair your computer or cell phone, and even transfer those precious home movies from VHS to DVD. Box Office Video is also a proud supporter of the Metcalfe County Hornets. Go by on West Stockton Street in Edmonton and see what you can find at Box Office Video.
The Lighthouse Restaurant in Sulphurville is nationally known for their southern down-home all-you-can-eat cooking. Ken's Country Hams, ribeyes, catfish, and fried chicken. Check out their daily lunch specials. They have numerous sides to choose from. Bring the kids and they can enjoy chicken strips, mini burgers, or pizza. And don't forget about their homemade pies and desserts. Lighthouse Restaurant is open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Call in your takeout order at 270-565-3095. Visit their website at visitthelighthouse.restaurant.com and be sure to like the Lighthouse Restaurant on Facebook.
99.1 Sports.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute away from second half action. Hornets trail Monroe County 30-16 after one half. Class A regional here at Metcalfe County High School. And Coach, I know you heard this, but Gunner taking great delight again. If you're just tuning in, haven't checked your social media, there is no school in the greater Metcalfe County area. And if you have checked your social media, please go look at Dr. Vinnie Lyle's Twitter or our Twitter, because we tweeted it at KY Sports Guys, or on Facebook, the Snow Day song that you and I, with Mr. Alan Trotter and Dr. Lyle, participated in today. Dr. Lyle wrote a classic. It's on YouTube and on social media right now to let us know there is no school in Metcalfe County tomorrow.
I was excited to get to participate. Is that our first snow day experience, or did we do one last year?
We've done a couple.
We've done a couple, yeah.
We did the one last year at Grec where we played for the whole, the superintendent's convention. We did one back a long time ago.
That is
the Pearl Jam song. It's an older song than that, but I know about Pearl Jam.
I'm not sure I was there for that one.
Where, oh, where is my baby gone?
Oh, that is right. Yes, I remember it now.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is our third Snow Day song.
So no school tomorrow
in the greater Metcalfe County area.
Monroe County has it to start the third quarter. What were you saying, sir?
I was just going to say second half action begins.
There you go. Monroe County with the basketball. Braxton Walker off the bounce. Clements, right short corner, dribbles it back out beyond the three-point line. Attacks with the left hand, scoops it with his right. Pretty play, no good. Offensive rebound, up and in.
We've seen Clements with a lot of those little backward scoop shots. He didn't get that one to go, but stayed with it and made it. 32-16. Falcons lead.
Boston DeVore on the right side. Gets it to Moss. Right corner, drives it down that baseline, and it's going to be
moving screen.
And all of a sudden, here they come. Two
moving screens. One, we're going to do, talking about a count. Can we start doing the count? 1, 2. That's, is that a good impersonation?
It must be a point of emphasis, I guess, if you slip the screen. It seems to be no more slipping of a screen. Used to be an illegal screen was if I moved to try to continue the screen. And I think what they've called all 3 tonight in 50-plus minutes of play is somebody leaving early on the screen. I'm no rules interpreter, so we'll live with it. Monroe County with a miss. Trevor Fields.
Good rebound.
Yeah, he's trapped, though. Trouble. Coming up with it is Monroe. Nice bounce pass in the air, but a layup. That one, he was so open, he couldn't make it, but he got his rebound back. Chandler Clements with the bucket.
A little smirk on the Falcons' face. He shot that one completely over the rim, but stayed with it, got his own rebound, and put it back up.
Monroe County doing good work, even off a miss or a turnover. They've trapped a couple times, giving us problems. They're very long.
Long and athletics, tough.
It is. Ford, top of the key. Drives it, floater, no good. Rebound, Clements.
As I say that, Kentucky, long and athletic. Stay with them, guys. They're not out of this thing, the Wildcats.
I tell you, Braxton Walker's come out to play this second half. Drives it hard to the rim with the layups. Good. Timeout. Metcalfe County, it's a full. Your score right now, Monroe County 36, Metcalfe County 16. We're going to take 30 seconds and send it back to the studio. You're listening, you're home for the Hornet Sports and the KY Sports, guys. 99-1 the Hoss.
All of Metcalfe County and surrounding areas are smiling brightly thanks to Miller Family Dentistry, located on 108 Elmore Street, Edmonton, Kentucky. Since 2004, Dr. John Miller and staff have been helping their patients keep smiling by meeting their dental needs. Dr. John, hygienist Penny and Sarah, along with assistants Kaylin and Lauren, make your dental experience pleasant. Truth be told, they love their patients. So whether you need your own teeth polished up or need new ones, give them a call at 270-432-7211, and Brookie will get you an appointment. Miller Family Dentistry, quality dentistry first.
99.1 Sports.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Almost 2 minutes into the third quarter. Hornets trail 36-16 against the visiting Monroe County Falcons. Hornets will be inbound against a little token pressure from the Falcons.
Wyatt Fields had it in the middle. Tried to hit Caleb Brown. Pass didn't connect. Layup is good on the other end by Billy Michael Dyer. Steal and another snowbird. That's 4 or 5, and that's been a recurring problem for the Hornets. Another turnover in the paint. Here comes Ty Mink. Ahead to Ben Massengill. Drives it. Throws it up. They're going to call him for an offensive foul. We're going to go the other way.
Caleb Brown was there. Massengill bump in too hard. Got a call for the push-off. Brown inbound now.
DeVore has it. Press broken. Spin move. Has it taken away, though. Chandler Clemens stole it. Mink on the run. Dish. Dyer. Layup. Good. Ford in the right corner against the pressure. 40-16 your score. 5 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in the third. Caleb Brown with the drive. Gets it to London. Floater. And it rolls home.
Nice little drive there on the baseline by Tyler London. Get that basket. Cut the lead. 45-18.
Solid body control.
40-18.
40-18. Got to get those bifocals soon, man. Braxton Walker has it. Clements swings it to Mink. Little back screen action. Early offense, and now ball reversal again. Braxton Walker not in a hurry. Monroe County content to be very patient. Here's a drive and a lefty layup. That's pretty. Chandler Clements.
Talking about length. What is he? 6'6", so.
And skilled, yeah.
Yeah, very skilled.
Drove it right baseline, but then got it back to his left hand. Kind of got caught under the.
I always think those are pretty shots where you get underneath the basket almost and get that hand out there.
Indeed. Metcalfe County possession. Ford kicks it back out. Caleb Brown. Caleb Brown drives it, puts it up. He's going to draw the foul, and the basket is good.
Good Metcalfe Drugs bank shot there by Caleb Brown on the drive. He's going to go to the line for a Judah Beans Coffee free throw. Tried to get this and one. Can see some subs in for Monroe County. Got 25, Glass, 20, Spears, 12, Rich, 2, Kirkpatrick, and 22, Brooks.
Caleb Brown to the line, yeah.
Blake Sharp into the game, by the way, for the Hornets.
Lefty free throw's good. 42-21 the score. 4:20 to go here in the third quarter. Monroe County with the lead and the basketball. They cross half court. Grayson Rich, the sophomore, into the game. Handling the basketball now. Tucker Kirkpatrick has it up top. Count on, but now broken. Gets in the paint, throws it up. Draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. He threw it up from about 15.
I believe Caleb Brown's going to get called with the foul, and Kirkpatrick drove the line for 2, as you said, threw it up when he got bumped.
First free throw is up and good. Tucker Kirkpatrick will get another one. 4:06 to go. Third quarter, Monroe County with a 22-point lead. Kirkpatrick looking to make it 23. Couple of bounces, lets it fly, and it's good. 44-21.
Falcons have backed off from the press at this point. See if they bring it back later. Going man-to-man.
DeVore drives it into the paint, kick out forward on the right side. Gets it inside to White Fields. He's going to his right. He gets held. No shot's going to be on the floor. Foul against the Falcons.
See Wyatt Fields there. He was bumped before he got the shot off, but the shot was really pretty. Little right-hand hook shot, bank. Would have been good had the foul not occurred.
Inbounds play. Sharp has it. Hands it off to Caleb Brown, trying to get to the paint. Good defense there by the Falcons. And Blake Sharp has it. Left side now to Ford. Drives into the paint. Throws it up. Going to get a foul called, and Ford will go to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Ford taking it in strong on the line for 2 Jitterbeans Coffee free throws. It'll be the 5th foul of the half for the Falcons.
Ford goes to the line. The right-hander puts it up. Good rotation. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
I believe that's actually on the 4th foul of the half for the Falcons. Ford surveys and takes a second.
That one's no good. Rebound is off to Jody Brooks. Number 22 for the Falcons. Chance Spears. Tucker Kirkpatrick, top of the key. Monroe County in possession. Metcalfe County man-to-man. DeVore guarding the ball up top. Kirkpatrick lets it fly. Three-pointer, good, right wing.
Not a lot of rotation on that ball, but in just the same. Extend the lead 47-22. Falcons.
Little high screen up top. Caleb Brown kicks it to Blake Sharp. Driving the baseline, in trouble. Looking, still holding. Finally just shoots it, no good. Rebound is off. Monroe County has it. Tyler Glass possessed it. And now Grayson Rich brings it to the other end of the floor. Kirkpatrick, left-hand drive, pitches it back out. Grayson Rich reverses field, goes back floater on the right side. That thing nearly rolled home. Battle for the rebound. Still anybody's basketball. They're going to come out of there with it. And now they're going to award a timeout to Monroe County, as they're going to say that Chance Spears had possession, and Coach Steve Kirkpatrick calls the 30-second timeout. 2:36 to go in the third quarter. Monroe County with the lead, 47-22.
Gives us a chance to tell you about those season sponsors. Got the Lighthouse Restaurant, 1500 Silver World Knobloch Road here in Edmonton. Known nationally for their southern down-home cooking. Call them up at 565-3095. Also have Miller Family Dentistry, 108 Elmore Street in Edmonton. Quality dentistry with personal attention. You can call them at 432-7211. Let me set the lineup for the Hornets. We got some subs in. We got Caleb Brown, got Boston DeVore, Blake Sharp, Tyler London, and Barkley Firkins, as the Falcons will inbound underneath, up 47-22. 2:36 to go, third quarter.
Monroe County looking to get it in. Count on, struggling. Ball is tipped. But finally, on the right side, Tucker Kirkpatrick has it. 2.5 to go, third quarter. Grayson Rich dribbling the basketball. DeVore guarding him. Man-to-man from the Hornets. Count is on, but now the pass to the left side. Chance Spears. Kirkpatrick, right side, three. Good.
Kirkpatrick on a heat check right now. It's 2 in a row. Sends the lead to 50-22.
Caleb Brown receives a high ball screen. Barkley Firkins screened it, and the foul is going to be on Brooks for Monroe County.
No shot is missed. Brown will inbound underneath.
DeVore drives it, pulls up in the middle of the paint from 12, rattles it home.
Nice play there by Boston DeVore to get in the lane and get up for that shot.
50-24 your score. Minute 50 to go here in the third quarter. Monroe County in possession, in control right now. Drive to the baseline, knocked out of bounds down there by either Tyler London or Barkley Firkins. Couldn't see.
I believe Barkley got his hand on that ball. And you'll see Braxton Davis enter the game for the Hornets. He's going to replace Tyler London.
Monroe County basketball underneath. Kirkpatrick triggers the inbound into Spears. Spears looking. Has it knocked out of his hands, but now recovered. Rich tried to get it the other way. DeVore just took it away from him. DeVore breakaway layup, good, and the foul.
Nice steal, take a Boston DeVore for that Metcalfe Drugs bank shot. He'll go to the line for a Jitterbeans Coffee free throw to complete the and one.
Something good defenders do. It's not so much about staying between your man and the basket, but it's defending where that guy's trying to go. Grayson Rich was trying to get it from the left side to the right desperately for whatever reason. DeVore took it away and took the ball. Free throw, however, is no good. Rebound to Monroe County. Here comes Kirkpatrick with the basketball. Minute and a half to go, third quarter. Brooks catches in the high post, drives it, loses it. It's going to be Metcalfe County basketball.
You'll see some subs in for the Hornets. Let's see 31 Austin Ford into the game for Boston DeVore. We're going to see Will Pemberton, number 42, into the game for Blake Sharp.
Braxton Davis controlling the point now, brings it rather to the right side. Looking for a high ball screen, gets it from Firkins in the roll. Instead, the ball reversed to Caleb Brown. Caleb tries to put it on the floor left side. Good defense from the Falcons. Brown still going, finally gets some space, throws it up on the left baseline, no good. Rebound battled for. Caleb Brown on the floor. Timeout, Metcalfe County.
See Coach Broadman there quickly. Timeout. It's Caleb Brown hustling to the floor. I believe that's going to be another 30-second timeout. 56 seconds to go, third quarter. Hornets trail 50-26. Coach, you mentioned our show. Or if you didn't, I think you were going to our show Wednesdays at 5. KY Sports Co.
We'd like for everybody to join us. We've had some great guests recently. John Hale from the Courier-Journal. I've got a guy joining us this coming Wednesday that I think is going to be entertaining. We're UK heavy. We're UK fans, but we like Louisville fans, and there are a lot of Louisville fans who support us. I've got a guy, former Division I assistant basketball coach and kind of heavy in the Louisville area that's going to come on and guest with us this coming week. I'm not going to tell you who it is because I want you to tune in and listen, but it should be a great basketball conversation. This guy's really knowledgeable about the game, and he'll give us some insight into both the men and women's program at the University of Louisville.
Looking forward to that on Wednesday, 5, 99-1 the Hawks right here.
Ford drives it, throws it up, has it blocked. He'll draw the foul and shoot two.
Fearless take there by Austin Ford. He's going to go on for 2 Jitterbeans Coffee free throws.
And other KY Sports Guys news, we're over 900.
Need that 1,000. Maybe we need,
we're sitting on like 907, 908. We need 92 more.
We appreciate anyone out there listening right now at KY Sports Guys on Twitter. If you follow, I believe you'll be entertained.
Austin Ford misses the first one a little bit hard. Sub at the table.
You can see number 23, Keaton Jesse, into the game for Caleb Brown. 51.3 seconds to go in this third quarter.
Free throw is up, and it's good. Gets the second one, makes it a 23-point game, 51.3 to go. Little pressure from the Hornets. I like it. Monroe County breaks it. Brooks now to Spears, right side. Drives it. Nice dish. Glass. Layup. Good.
Helps out defense came, and no rotation over. Good dish to Spears.
You start trapping and sprinting around, those things happen. Jesse on the right side. Trying to get a ball screen. Refuses it and goes the other direction to his right. Picks it up. Throws it out top. To Austin Ford. Off the bounce Ford. Nice kick out. Davis 3. Left corner. Good.
It's good for that Neal's Recycling 3-point goal. Your number one core buyer. Also buy junk vehicles and batteries. Call them up at 678-7305.
Diagonal pass underneath, thrown out of bounds. Monroe County with the turnover. 2.3 seconds to go here in the third. 52-30, and Metcalfe County a chance to score another one. Davis on the run, lets it fly. Heard a whistle.
Going to get called for walking, I believe. They're going to say, take it to the quarter.
They're just going to call at the end of that. So, at the end of 3, Monroe County 52, Metcalfe County 30. Let's take it back to the studio for 30 seconds. You're listening to your home for Hornet Sports and the KY Sports Guys, 99-1 the Hawks.
Hi, this is Jamie Wimsat from Metcalfe Co. We believe that being a good neighbor pharmacy is more than just a catchy name. We take it to heart. That's why we're pleased to announce that for children between the ages of 2 and 12, we offer a free 30-day supply of kids' vitamins every month. These vitamins are important to your child's health, and we like to see healthy kids. So come see us, and we'll get you started today. As your good neighbor pharmacy, we're here to help you at Metcalfe Drugs. That's what we do.
Won't you be my neighbor?
99.1 Sports.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 3 complete. Hornets trail the Falcons 52-30. It's the third quarter scoring brought to you by Ricky Brooks. Ricky's a proud sponsor of Metcalfe County Sports. Through 3, the Hornets are led scoring by Boston Vore with 8, followed by Caleb Brown with 7, Tyler London with 6, Braxton Davis with 3, Tanner Moss with 2, Austin Ford with 2, and Barkley Perkins with 2. That's the third quarter scoring brought to you by Ricky Brooks.
Trevor Fields takes a ball screen, gets it inside. Moss has it blocked away, gets his own rebound, puts it up and in.
I see Tanner staying with that one for that Metcalfe Drugs bank shot.
Pressure from the Hornets, down 20. Enter the glass, layup, good, and the foul.
Glass takes it in Tanner Moss there and gets the foul call. He's going to go to the line for 1 at that made basket.
Tyler Glass, the senior, puts the free throw up. No good. London with the rebound. Trevor Fields now with the basketball for the Hornets. Fourth quarter. 7.5 to go. It's a 22-point game. Monroe County in the lead. London right side. Hornets looking to make a run here. Fields looking for a ball screen on the right side. Gets it from Moss. Tries to throw it over the top. It's knocked away and stolen. Brooks, Monroe County, lays it up and in.
Nice tip away from the Falcons there. Brooks with the run out. Fields now. Gets it up and looks.
Tyler London kick back to Fields. Thought about the 3 on the left side. Spins in the paint, throws it up, gets the foul, and makes the basket.
Nice little spin move by Trevor Fields. Going to go to the line for one of those Jitterbeans Coffee free throws. Going to see a sub in for the Hornets. Looks like he's going to be in for the shooter. So if Trevor Fields makes it, Braxton Davis will sub in for it.
Free throws up. It's no good. Rebound off of there to Chance Spears. But now Trevor Fields has it, lays it in, and a 4-point possession for the Hornets. Cuts the lead back to 20, 56-36. Full court pressure. Trap on the right side. Monroe County picks the ball up, but then finds Tucker Kirkpatrick. Now it's 3-on-2 on the other end. Gets it to Brooks, puts it up from 4. Nice little shot there. That took some touch.
Yeah, that's not an easy shot from 6 feet, right up front. Good dish from Kirkpatrick as well.
Fields drives it in, throws it up. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Monroe County basketball. Some subs at the table.
Yeah, we're going to see Braxton Davis in for Trevor Fields, as I mentioned earlier. Also going to see Blake Sharp in for Tyler London. Hornets again, as you said, picking up full court, man-to-man, actually trapping now.
Press broken. Grayson Rich has it on the left side, finds Brooks on the right, passes it before he ever touches the ground. Three-pointer good. Tucker Kirkpatrick, nice moving of the basketball by the Falcons.
I believe that's 3-4-3 from 3 for Kirkpatrick.
Blake Sharp drives it hard down the right side, gets 2 Falcons in the air, draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
2 Jitterbeans Coffee free throws. 3 for 3 from 3 sounds like something you'd buy at the grocery store, right?
Indeed.
Like a sale.
Exactly.
First one up and no good.
Canned goods or something.
Yeah, or maybe like, bargain meats.
Ah, I was thinking that. The stuff that's about to expire.
Yeah.
Second free throw is good.
I used to make a living off that, eating that stuff, man.
Absolutely. Nothing wrong with it.
You freeze it. It says use or freeze by.
Yes, I'm with you. Man-to-man, full court foul on DeVore. They're going to call him for a reach. Grayson Rich. And that's only the 4th team foul on the Hornets, so no free throws.
No, that's Barkley. Excuse me, no, that was
should have been DeVore on the foul, yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Grayson Rich against the, looks like a 1-3-1 now. And so Metcalfe trying to work on a few things. That's a deep 3 left side. No good. Kirkpatrick let it fly from about 28.
That was Steph Curry-esque right there, the result. Un-Curry-like, though.
Spin move to the left hand. Caleb Brown, pretty, but can't get it to fall. Brooks with the rebound.
Yeah, it was nice when Caleb Brown just short-armed it a little as it want to do. You get spinning like that. It's a tough shot to make.
5.5 to go. Off the drive, in a dish. Glass underneath, puts it up, draws the foul. Nearly made it, but it bounced off the rim. Glass will shoot 2. It was a pretty dish from Grayson Rich.
It's a nice dish there. Tanner Moss got down for the help defense. They call him for the body. And Glass goes to the line for 2.
First free throw is up, bounces around, and goes in.
Gonna see some subs in for the Hornets. Number 42, Will Pemberton, will replace Tanner Moss. And number 31, Austin Ford, will replace Caleb Brown. 5:23 to go, fourth quarter. Hornets trail 62-37.
Glass has the second shot, puts it up, knocks it home. 63-37 your score, 5:23 to go. Braxton Davis gets it to DeVore on the right side. Drives it with his left hand in the middle of the paint. Finds Braxton Davis now on the left side. Skip pass. Ford drives it, kicking, looking for Blake Sharp. Out of bounds. It's going to be Monroe County basketball.
That one into the stands as well. Again, you got to have your head on a swivel if you're in the stands.
Full court pressure from the Hornets, rather. The Falcons get it in. Kirkpatrick has the basketball. Guarded by Braxton Davis. Ahead to Brooks. Pull up, baseline 12-footer, short. Pemberton with the rebound. Braxton Davis pushes it ahead. Blake Sharp has it, drives it with his right, gets some space in the paint. Lefty floater from about 3 feet is good.
Another, you mentioned touch from Brooks. Has a good touch there from Sharp. He gets into the lane. A little lefty touch. We mentioned before how that left-handed shot just looks a little sweeter.
Spears in a trap, gets it out of there, throws it up from 12, fadeaway, no good. Will Pemberton with the rebound forward. Head of the pack, lays it in.
Well run, fast break there, leads to the Metcalfe Drugs bank shot for Austin Ford.
Monroe County up 22. Brooks fires it from 3. No good. Braxton Davis heading towards the 4-minute mark. Another nice pass forward ahead of the pack again. Layup good.
That's beautiful. The angle we had on that one too. The perfect diagonal angle from Braxton Davis to Austin Ford for the Metcalfe Drugs bank shot.
And all of a sudden it's 63-43, a 3 from the top of the key. Some really quick shots.
Yeah. So I was going to say, I don't think Coach Kirkpatrick's going to be happy with the shot selection for the
DeVore on the other end. It's good, and all of a sudden it's 18. 3:45 to go. Not quite danger zone point for Monroe, but some quick shots indeed. Firing some threes up. 3.5 to go. Looks like Coach is going to get them in a set this time. Glass, top of the key, handoff Brooks. Finds Rich on the right side, and that's probably what Coach Kirkpatrick was looking for. Patience, some screening, ball reversal, layup good. Tyler Glass makes it.
Yeah, it was a nice pass, nice layup for the Falcons. Boston Vore up for 3, no good.
Will Pemberton challenging that rebound, but it's off him. It'll be Monroe County basketball.
Let's see some subs. First of all, for the Hornets, we're going to see Barkley Farkins into the game to replace Will Pemberton. King Jesse replacing Austin Ford. Let's see some substitutions as well from the Falcons. We'll run down that lineup. We got 33 G, number 12 Rich, 21 Massengale, 11 Walker, and 10. We don't have a number 10 on our playlist. Also, let's see Wyatt Fields into the game for the Hornets. Number 11 Walker goes to the rim for the layup, and that's good. Now Hornets on the other end. Blake Sharp with a tough up and under. That's good. Off the glass for a Metcalfe Drugs bank shot.
Number 10.
47, by the way, yes. Number 10.
Yeah, number 10, John Cullen Slaughter.
All right, not on our list here, Slaughter.
But he is in the book, and he's playing. 2.5 to go, 67-47. Monroe County with the basketball. Braxton Walker up top. Metcalfe County man-to-man. Here's a 3 short. Offensive rebound, though, gathered in by Ben Massengale. Massengale has it. Daly G fired the 3 from the right wing. Didn't get it. Has it in his possession, but now over to Grayson Rich. Rich drives it left side, comes back to his right. Step back from 15. Pretty move, but too hard. Wyatt Fields with the rebound. Here comes Braxton Davis. Looking for room. Goes to the rim. No whistle. Massengale has the basketball. Look ahead. Layup. Snowbird is good. Braxton Walker. And I tell you, they've gotten into those 1-on-0 breaks a lot.
You saw with Dare County do a lot of that, though not a little page out of their playbook from the Falcons tonight.
Barkley Firkins tried to take it up, had it stripped away. Slaughter, 3, right wing, no good. G with an offensive rebound. Massengill, he's going to bring it back out. It's a minute and a half to go. Braxton Walker, kick out. Slaughter, extra pass. Rich, 3 from the wing, no good. White Fields with the rebound. Blake Sharp has
1:25 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Braxton Davis receives a ball screen on the left side from Firkins, sends it to Keaton Jesse. Ball fake, pulls up from the free throw line area, no good. Battle for the rebound. G has it. Grayson Rich now controls it. We're heading towards the 1 minute mark. Monroe County in control. 69-47 is your score. About a minute left. Metcalfe County in man-to-man. Braxton Davis guarding the ball. Braxton Walker off the dribble. Up top, Rich now has it. Ben Massengill. Dribble drive. Pulls it back out. Drives it again. Has the layup. And it's good.
Nice move from Massengill. Pulls it out and then drives. 40 seconds to go here.
Blake Sharp goes to the paint. He's going to shoot 2. 37.1 to go. 71-47 your score.
Blake Sharp taking it in. He's going to go to the line for 2 Jitter Beans Coffee free throws. You can see some subs in here for the Hornets after this shot.
Free throws up and good. Sharp makes it 71-48.
Got Caleb Brown at the table. He's going to come in for Blake Sharp if Blake makes this shot.
Free throw's no good. G with the rebound, hands it off to Massengill. And we're under 30 seconds to go. Monroe County, both the girls and the boys will advance to the semifinals. They'll both play Russellville on Wednesday night, barring any kind of weather. Should be a 6 o'clock start for the Falcon girls. On the other side, not sure who won the Cumberland Todd Central games. Clinton awaits the winner of that. Layup is good, and that is Slaughter, number 10. Gets his name in the book. Braxton Davis puts it up off the glass, and he also scores. Time's going to run out. That's your final. Monroe County wins it 73-50. We'll be back in 90 seconds with the post-game show sponsored by
All-American Technical Assistance. That's the box office video on Sunshine Daisy.